Never would, never ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that I might have it again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you gotta say no. Days coming and it won't be long. Never saw on the radio. It's got me tasting the soul and show. Lining up just to take a photo. Opposite time I never make it. Thank you for the invite. Music got me elevated. Call me for the next night. Know you're feeling tired. Well, I got up just to sleep. I won't be needing it anyway. Been away for a week now. Searching with the stage line. Always girl I aim high. Hoping that I see you dancing. Girl, forget the stage fright. Never take a day off. Work till I get laid off. Build a debt to build a dream. I'll sleep until it's paid off. No one won't be there tomorrow. Never would have asked you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that I might have it again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you gotta say no. Days coming and it won't be long. Never saw on the radio. It's got me tasting the soul and show. Lining up just to take a photo.
Yeah.
And hello everyone and welcome back to the Friendly Cooks. Did I turn my microphone on?
I think so, yeah.
Did
Well,
I?
the cooks are very
Excellent.
friendly.
I'm Mickey
I'm Yella.
and today we're going to be cooking a cabbage dish. What are we cooking?
We're making Tikil Gomen. I forget to turn on the kettle.
We have to turn on the kettle first. Okay, we have to turn on the kettle. So one of those
It's
moments.
one of those days.
It's
Okay?
just a
I
moment.
got migraine attack last night. It was so bad.
So yes, we're a little
A little out of
rusty.
sorts.
A little out of sorts, but that's okay. But how are we doing today, everyone? We have a massive cabbage that needs to be cut up. We have some 12 spices today.
12 spices.
Not including salt and pepper, okay, because they're not spices. Also, Lucas managed to get in there and grab tea time, which is a rare treat for Lucas. So in a minute, we'll spin the wheel for Lucas.
For Lucas. For the Lucas.
For the Lucas,
I'm sorry, Lucas, but there's no coffee in the wheel.
I know, I was going to do that. Yeah, I know, I was going to do it and never did. So hopefully, how's everyone's day's been? How's the day going? To everyone in here, we've got Lucas, we've got Marky, we've got JC,
we
we've
got
Tara.
Tara, we got Sierra.
Yeah, Sierra, how are we all doing today? Hopefully, well.
I think Sierra said that she's good.
Yes,
that's
Sierra, I'm good.
good.
How are you in chat? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
how
good.
how are you today, Tara?
Okay, Vegan NB
Marana.
You followed, when did you follow? In a raid?
I think in a
In a raid. Anyway, welcome in again. Today we've got cabbage, a lot of cabbage. Today is a cabbage.
We're making Tikil Gomen. I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
It's Ethiopian. Yeah.
It's Ethiopian dish.
Yeah. So it should be good. I'm good. Slow morning here, says Tara. Tara, have you got up yet? That's
you
the
got
question.
tea?
It's the tea time.
Have you got tea?
always
Has Darla
vital.
been walked? Has Bernie been patted?
Marky says I'm doing well. How are you? Yep. Okay. Yeah. As
Yeah.
Yellow said, she was a bit unwell last night, so we've been a bit rusty today, but that's okay. We've got
I
good
still
things
have
planned.
the little, how do I say it, lightheadedness of it from last night, but I'm alright.
Okay. So I follow with the name, but more of the moon. Okay. I thought I recognized the name Marana, but maybe that's just me. Well,
Maybe
it is
that's
just
just
me.
you.
It is definitely just me because you changed your name. In which case, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Hopefully your day has been good. What would you like us to call you, by the way?
Marana,
Is
probably.
that the thing, maybe?
Why is my bow a bit crooked?
Also, Marky said, ignore my message about picking the tea. Did you think you got it? Lucas got it today. But
Yeah, Lucas got it too.
I assumed, Marky, that you meant next time you win the tea, which is often the case. You let Sierra pick it. Okay, Tara says, I have got it up and pets are sorted. Tea is still brewing though. Well, that's pretty good. That's about at the same state we're at. Our tea is being brewed. Well, I
I know the pets are very sleepy today. It's raining today, so it's nice.
Yeah. Also, I'm doing the opposite. Going to bed, says Marky. Yes, as the
What
Tara.
are you doing? Are you partying?
As what, Marky?
Marky's
Marky?
doing the opposite of going to bed.
No, opposite of.
Opposite of Tara.
Opposite.
We are on the opposite side of the world.
Opposite.
Though.
Yeah. Sorry, I put an of in there, but it's actually just opposite. Oh no, sending all the hugs to you, Yellow.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know why. I probably just overheated and don't drink as much. So yeah.
Okay, they're synonyms for each other. The pronunciation was perfect the first two times. Well, that's pretty good then.
Pretty good.
Is that a moon? That's kind of cool. I like that.
Oh, do you want to do tea time?
I can. Yeah, I can spin the wheel. Marky says yeah. Samuel's here. Hello, Samuel. How are you doing? And Sierra sub. Thank you, Sierra. Highly appreciated. Gives us a sense of value and worth very much. So, so thank you. Thank you for that.
Thanks so much, Sierra. And
you actually get to use those cool emotes.
I know the cool emotes that you made.
You made, yeah. So thank you very much. Should I? Thank you for whoever did that. I didn't get fully through the message, but good job.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks, Night.
Thanks, Night.
Yeah, thank you very much. I didn't get through the whole message. Okay, so we are going to.
At least they're trying nowadays.
Are they?
So
A little bit.
Yeah.
So we're gonna spin
time.
the wheel. Okay.
For Lucas.
Lucas.
For Lucas.
Lucas, let's go. Let's do the thing. Wait. Where's the wheel? Are you gonna come in? There we are. Yeah, we're trying to spin a wheel that doesn't exist. You can't spin a wheel that doesn't exist, everyone. Okay, are you ready? Lucas, you ready to boot the wheel? You have to get a run up. Okay.
You have to poke it, Lucas.
You have to run out and dive towards it with your hand and then just gently tap it. Okay? That's what we want. Boop! Lucas has booped it. Let's go. Come on. There we are. It was a delayed boop. It took a minute to do it. What's Lucas going to get today?
Ooh, English.
It
probably.
could be English. If it's the same as yesterday, we'll change it.
We'll try to.
Yeah.
I think it's English.
I think it's English. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. I kind of feel like English. A nice chill tea.
Okay, what pot
That's the
does
question.
Lucas want?
Okay, teapot. Let's go.
English.
So-
Where are you?
English is
Not the people, the tea.
English. Where's the people? Where's the English people? I mean, Marky.
Marcus, yeah. Is it gonna be green
It
again?
might be green. Yesterday was yellow.
No, Lucas had green last time.
Lucas had green last time. This is a
Lucas special.
This is a Lucas special. English breakfast in a nice
Green tea.
yeah, green tea. Is that very good? Good job. Good job,
Good job, Lucas.
Okay, so Must have been the peppers in the... yeah. What? That's I can't remember what we're talking about. I'm sorry, Marky, I lost my train of thought. Samuel says, I'm doing all right. How are you guys? Yeah, not too bad. Yellow was a bit unwell last night, but it's feeling better today.
But I still feel a bit lightheaded.
But I am doing okay. So we're trying to just have hopefully a nice chill stream would be our hope. But how is the sun going?
Sun?
The sun for Samuel. Well, it's sunrise right now. Is the sun looking pretty, Samuel? Spins imaginary wheel. Where did it go? I know the wheel is in all our hearts. Okay, Marky. The wheel is not actually there. It's just in our hearts.
It's in our soul.
Also, Lucas said kinetic energy transfer delay from US to Australia is significant today. Sunspots and whatnot. I know. This is why you may have booped, but the wheel just it wouldn't spin. Okay.
There's a delay in connection, Lucas.
There's a delay. Yeah, I know.
Back in my days, there's a snail mail.
Also, Marky said, yes, I am here, Yellow. Waves widely. The English are here.
The English are here.
The English are here.
I need the English to be in breakfast.
Oh, you were right, Sierra. Sierra said, oh, I've subscribed for 12 months. Yes, it has come up to... I think it says that. Yes, it has been a 12-month thing.
Yeah.
Good job, Sierra.
Good job, Sierra.
You need some sort of celebration.
Celebratoration.
What can Sierra celebrate with? Sierra, what are we going to
Sierra,
celebrate with?
I think Sierra can light the candle again.
What candle? Oh, the candle.
The candle.
Yeah, okay, as in Sierra's candle. Okay,
I know,
let's
it's very cool, by the
It is
way.
cool, yeah, I
It's
know.
really,
I'm
really
very happy
cool,
with
your
that.
candles.
Mm.
Oh, my.
Also, Samuel reports it's cloudy and windy. Well, that's not exactly a pretty sunrise, is it? That's not exactly the sunrise
But
we would
at
like
least
to...
it's cool, though.
Oh. Unfortunately, Yellow, the English are all in bed. But Marky's probably in bed.
Marky's is in bed, probably.
What about the English in other countries? Okay, I know an English person.
Do you?
I do.
Who?
Who?
Yeah.
The individual that I said was in Sydney with the very expensive view.
Wait, he's English?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. With the very expensive food. That narrows it down, isn't it?
I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
The koala.
She knows what I'm talking about. I ate a box of bonbons, so I celebrated. Okay, in Australia, bonbons are like paper things that you.
It's an Australian thing, okay, by the way, guys.
At Christmas, it's a long paper thing with paper on the ends, and you pull it, and then it goes pop, and then one of you gets the short end, and one of you gets the long end. The person with long end gets the fancy hat and the dodgy joke.
And the joke, and sometimes it has candy.
There's candy or a toy. So,
sometimes.
Is that what you ate when you said you ate a box of bonbons?
Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Oh, Samuel says I'm traveling today in a bus for 4 hours. It's gonna be a long day.
It's gonna be a long
And the
day.
start isn't very good. I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry about that, Samuel. Yeah.
Hopefully, as the bus progresses, as the journey continues,
The bus progresses.
as the bus runs through, it's a literal, physical representation of the journey of life. Hopefully, as it continues, it gets a bit nicer. Sometimes that's the truth of it. The best you can do is just get on the bus and ride it forward and see what happens. Tap tap. Well, that's nice, Lucas.
Thank you, Lucas.
You made a good cup of tea.
Thank you, Lucas.
I'm
This is
impressed.
nice. Lucas, thank you.
Now, Tara, what tea are you getting today, by the way? You said a cup of tea. Are you?
I think Tara would be. If it's Tara, it's gonna be a Madura again.
I thought Tara ran out. I thought Tara ran out of Madura.
I think Tara bought it again.
Snazzy.
In this day and age.
In this day and age with your shops.
Marky, nice. Yes, I ate paper.
Paper. Why are you...
Sierra, you're not a termite.
I honestly thought Yellow was going to say you're not a turtle, and I was going to be like,
You're
not
a
entirely
turtle.
sure what that's got to do with eating bonbons, but that's okay.
A termite. Because Sierra can digest cellulose.
Yeah, that's
Like
what...
a termite.
Like a termite. Bonbons are chocolate biscuits. They're really nice. But how does that make sense? Then how do I pull them apart at Christmas time?
Our chocolate biscuits, they are really nice. Chocolate biscuits.
Wait, do you know what a bonbon is?
The bag.
Yeah, you know the bang thing. Yeah, it's a European thing.
It's a European,
It's a European thing. You know, the British and
the English.
the English and
The
the
Scottish.
yes,
And the French, like Sierra.
French. Why would you do such a thing? Because I'm built different, Marky.
I
It's
know,
true.
termites.
I'm the second best wheel spinner the US
Who's
has.
the best?
Who's the best then?
Who's the best, Lucas? Who's the best?
Yeah, it's Maduro. You're right. I did get a
See?
Maduro.
Connected.
Okay, so I do Maduro at home, T2 on the way home, and Yorkshire
Yorkshire.
as backup.
See,
That's
Tara's fancy like that. See, Tara's not. Tara's Yorkshire.
to be fair, Maduro tea is pretty good. I don't think you've ever had Maduro tea.
No, I haven't.
We have 3 years supply of
T2.
T2.
From like the Black Friday sale.
Yeah, of their massive sales. So we've got like we're set.
We're set.
Okay.
For 3 years,
For
probably.
3 years. Yeah. So
I mean, look at this. Look at this, guys.
yeah, that little
We
tea
have
thing.
so many more in the pantry.
Just waiting. So if in 3 years' time you tune back in and we're still here, and we're still here in 3 years' time, see if we've run out of tea yet. You never know.
Lucas, you are not a turtle. Do not eat bonbon paper.
And this is good advice, okay?
I know.
I think we all need a bit of that advice sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's true. Everyone, you're not turtles. I know you want to be turtles, okay?
I want to be Ninja Turtles.
I mean,
I want to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, I love that. That's just such a...
Every sentence, every word is a surprise.
It was a group of individuals around there going, what show are we going to make? Something about
turtles.
Turtles are cool, yeah.
Make them ninjas.
Make them ninjas though, that'd be cool, but that's not good enough.
But they're a mutant.
Mutants.
Are they adult?
No,
they're teenagers. Tara, way to work down home. Oh, how is work, by the way, Tara? Is it still going okay? I guess.
Yep. T2 on the way to work. Yep, I get
not
you.
home. Marky says, "Hug. I'm a turtle. Once I lower my back, I
get up. I mean, that could be an armadillo.
Armadillo.
Yeah.
Armadillo can get back up when they're on their back.
Can they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they sort of hunch over like, whatever that creature is.
Turtle.
No, not like a turtle. Tortoise. No, I can't remember what it's called.
Henry Ford. I don't know who this Henry Ford is. So for me, Lucas is the best wheel spinner.
Oh, Henry Ford is the inventor of the Ford.
Is it really? Is it the car
I assume
Ford?
so. It's the card Ford. I always assumed they were just Australian.
Probably.
Yeah.
Casey.
Salutations, Casey.
Salutations.
How are we doing today? We're drinking English breakfast, which is really nice. Very nice. Also, if ever you get a stain of tea, for those tea drinkers in chat, I know there's a lot of you. I know how obsessed you are with tea. If ever you get the stain of tea in your cup, don't forget the wonders of baking powder
And vinegar.
It works a treat.
Works well.
It works so well.
Do you want to start cutting up?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, up to Marky.
Up to Maki. Yeah, so today, guys, we're making some Ethiopian dish. It's usually served as a side dish, but you can make it as a main meal with some rice or some roti. Now, what we make today is called Tikil Gomen. So it's quite a simple dish if you don't count the spices.
Yeah, I want to kind of move this to show them the spices for a sec.
Okay.
Yeah,
so for the veggies itself, we're using some potatoes, some carrot, and some cabbage, onion and garlic. But look at them spices, guys. Look at them spices.
There's a lot of spices.
So we're going to see if I can get it. Okay, there's 12 spices. We got turmeric, we got paprika, allspice, clove, garlic powder, onion powder. Did I say allspice already?
I think you said, yeah, allspice.
What else? What else is in that?
Okay, you want me to do it?
Cumin, coriander, chumo. Well, you can start over.
Okay. So, we have coriander, we've got turmeric, we've got cumin, we've got cinnamon, paprika, cloves, nutmeg, allspice, ginger, onion powder, garlic powder,
nutmeg, yeah.
and of course, Yellow's favorite, cayenne.
cayenne. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's so many spices because we're going to make the Ethiopian spice blend. Okay, traditionally they use fenugreek, but I cannot find myself a fenugreek, so we're gonna skip that.
I mean, it would have been 13 spices, but alas.
But alas,
Alas.
13 spices like KFC. KFC has 13 spices,
Okay.
I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it? Maybe it's
Yeah.
just this. We invented something.
Marky said that's fair. Teach me, Almighty One bows down, and Sierra says hug back with the avatar, the firebender. Tara said Yorkshire is good too. It's like $5 for 100 bags. Where did you get this, Tara? That's certainly not Coles and Woolworths.
Maybe.
$5.
Do you remember
for
when you
100
got the
bags.
massive...
Yeah, where did you get your Yorkshire? Samuel said, remember I told you I wanted to start an education channel. I recorded one yesterday on particle physics, but it's just dry. I will have to hire an editor or we'll have to learn it. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about editing videos, I guess. It's quite hard.
It is.
I hope for the best for your YouTube journey, I guess. But yeah, it's either you have to learn it or hire an editor, like you said.
Yeah, it can take a while, Samuel, and it's good that you're trying to do it though. So take it over time. Yeah, it's everything is time consuming here.
Yeah. Can I read your chat first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tara said work's still going good. Menu changed this week, so it should be interesting when I'm back on Friday. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I have ever asked Tara this. Tara, what's your favorite meal to make on your work? Sierra said, that's right. I'm an armadillo. When anxious, I turn into a ball and roll away.
See?
I would like to see that. I don't want you to be anxious, but I kind of just want to see you roll into a ball and roll away.
Just show us the technique.
Tell us the technique, but I really don't want you to be anxious, okay? Lucas said he was a good car maker, terribly racist, but a good car maker, yeah. People in the past, though.
A lot of people, yeah.
A lot of people. Marky said, but I run after you and give you hugs. And Tara said, oh, so cool. Casey said, I sent a quick video in media. Can you take a look at it real quick? We probably will see it after stream, though, Casey. I don't think we can see it now.
Because we probably don't want to play audio on stream. Yeah.
Sierra said, anxiety be gone to Marky. And Pete is here. Hi guys, Pete's here. Welcome back, Pete. We are today making something that is quite new to us. It's called Tikil Gomen from Ethiopia.
Ethiopian dish.
Casey said, man, I wish it was that easy, Sierra. The anxiety be gone. Tara said, just from Woolies. It's on the bottom shelf. Poor man's tea, but it's legit a hidden gem. We might try to see that.
Yeah, I think we might.
It's like $5 for 100 bags.
We only have the expensive T2 tea for stream, okay?
I know, expensive. However, we got it on sale.
We did.
We did
so
get
was
it
it
on
as
sale.
expensive? It's like
it was
50
so-
kilos of it.
Yeah. And Casey said it was the 1920s to Ford. I know, but I think there's a lot of, that's the thing that people seem to forget. A lot of people are not as well. It's not like it's more common back in the days to be that way, but it's not all people are like that.
No, not all people are like that. Just this, I mean, yeah, not. And I won't get into what I was going to say actually, but there is actually good examples in history when a lot of bad stuff was happening of people speaking up for it. So it's not like everyone believed that. It was still a choice as far as I'm concerned.
Tara said, I believe it's just a basic tea in Britain, like our Lipton tea. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Yorkshire.
Yorkshire is probably a place.
Is Yorkshire basically the place that they name New York as?
Maybe. Could be.
Hence why they have so many new something in America. Like
But was it old New York once?
New England, New York, New Jersey.
Yeah.
It's new.
It is new.
It's at least newer than York.
Yeah. When I settle the moon, I'm going to name everything new stuff. So it'd be New York.
Night Phantom with the Fireberry. It's a very cute emote. Hypo did well.
Pablo did do well. Yeah.
Tara said on our current menu, I like making this breakfast pork burrito because it looks super cute on the plate. I wonder why it's cute. I wonder why it's cute, Tara.
I do like food that's kind of cute.
Is it just because the plating itself makes it cute, I guess? And Casey said it's 3 seconds long, no audio to worry about. Okay, let's see this then.
Okay, well, we've done the carrot. So now we're moving on to this glorious potato.
Okay, this is your new novel, I take it.
Okay, it's just a Casey video. Yep. I thought it might have been a video. Like
I need you to have
copyright.
context for a question. Okay, yeah. So we saw the video then, Casey. And Marky says to hey to Night Phantom. Yes, hello Night Phantom. Hopefully that you are doing well today. And Danza is here. Hey there, how is everyone doing? Danza, good job on your organizer in your bathroom. It
Yes.
looks tidy.
It does. It looks very organized, which is what you want in an organizer.
Yeah, Samuel said, yeah, I will do it just as a hobby because teaching also makes you understand that concept more deeply. That is actually quite correct, Samuel. So when I was in high school, right, I was quite good at chemistry. Every time we got into an exam, say that it's a midterm or it's an end of term exam, people will come to me to ask for tutoring and stuff. And that actually makes me understand it more, doesn't really make me need to learn it again, if you get what I mean. Marky said New York was actually called New Amsterdam.
I know, that was the joke I was making based on the song.
Ah.
I mean, New
Even
York.
old New York was
Yeah.
once New Amsterdam.
see?
Why they change it, I can't say.
Yeah,
People
but we
just like
can't
it.
say too much of it because then we would be copyrighted.
Is the lyric copyrighted though?
Everything is copyrighted, yes. The lyric is copyrighted separate to
I
the
know.
thing.
People just like it better that way.
I know.
Danza said before the Britons took it from the Netherlands. Ah, so they call it New York after New Amsterdam. Okay. Knight says the duck has its way with breaking down the stubbornness. No point sitting in the pit. I've got to at least make an effort to climb out eventually. So here I am, the fair least, even if in somewhat more limited capacity still. That is good, Knight.
Yeah.
That is a good way to look at it. I mean, when you feel like you're in despair, there feels like there's no way out, it's good to, at the very least, I don't know, poke your head out to the window, I guess.
Little cracks.
Little cracks.
Yeah, here's the thing, Knight.
And thank you for trying.
Yeah, and I know it's hard. I do. And at the end of the day, the only people who can lift us out of these situations are ourselves. And yeah, it's true. I mean...
And thank you for trying. Really.
Yeah, very much so. Because, look, yeah, I mean, Quacky gave some very good advice of this sort of stuff. Of basically, you have to do your best to just get yourself out of it.
Yeah.
Because we're getting ourselves into it, is the thing. And yeah, so, yeah, good job, basically, is what I'm saying. Do the best you can with it.
Yeah. Casey said, take a guess at how many pages that book has. Okay. That thick. Harry Potter is like that one for the 1001. I would say around 650.
Pages?
I would say, yeah, pages 650 maybe.
I would say 720.
Am I right, Casey? 650. That's my guess. And Dancer said, and New York is or was one of the most important dukedoms in Britain. Yeah, that's why it's called New York. Dancer said, Samuel, that's how I improved my English. I taught it for nearly 2 years in my early senior years. Oh, that's awesome, Dancer. And Knight says, I just went through my first day of classes in uni yesterday on 60 hours no sleep. I did try sleeping mats. No, they did not work. So still recovering from stuff. Do you have class today, Knight? Do you think you can get at the very least a little bit of rest and have a bit of a shut eye? Sierra said, and Harlem, New York is named after Haarlem, a city in the Netherlands. Ah.
Also, even though it may sound particularly whatever the word is, consider trying to learn, I don't want to say meditate because it's not actually meditation, but considering trying to learn the way to settle one's mind. It's meditation, is what it actually is, but it can be in a variety of forms. Maybe it's staring out a window at trees.
Birds.
Maybe it's listening to whale music. Maybe it's sitting there and chanting something. I don't know, whatever. It's all different to people.
I mean, basically, a kid I know say that her way to combat stuff is to blow at the fire inside her. So it's different. It looks different with a lot of people, and I hope you can find your calm.
Yeah, and it can take time because the calm state is not just going against anger.
No,
It's
it's going against sadness and everything else.
yeah, it's
Here's the thing: emotion is very useful. Sadness, anger, yeah, disgust, and everything else is useful in its own way. Hence, why humans have it. But when you let that emotions control you, that's when it gets unhealthy.
yeah, and
Learn a healthy way, I guess.
and in situations where you are having lack of sleep and there's hard stuff happening in life, the ability to combat this stuff gets very low.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, can I read the chat?
yeah.
Yeah. Knight says that, and this stream managed to get me to crack a smile after a couple of days. Thank you. That's sweet to say. I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm very glad at that as well. Yeah, very much so.
We try. We try to brighten people's day. Hence why we're the friendly cooks.
And that's the thing. That's the purpose of the stream too. I know that we will talk about tough topics and everything else on stream, but keep in mind that sometimes the best way to face this stuff is by raising our head and choosing to smile, choosing to be happy and
It's a
everything
choice.
else as best we can. Which is why we don't want to just in streams be like negative, basically. We want it to be a positive experience for people.
We do. Samuel said during my undergrad years it was my side hustle, and Casey said 643 pages. I'm close.
Good job, Yellow.
I'm very close.
Yeah.
Because my reference is that 1,000. I think Order of Phoenix was 1,000 of something. That's probably one of the heftiest book I've ever read, except trilogies and stuff. So yeah. Good job, Yellow. I'm patting my own head.
Okay, in half and 3.
3 maybe.
Yep.
Yeah. And Knight says, good job to JC as well, getting his freedom. That was good news to see as well, coming back to things slowly. Yeah, JC. I know JC is in chat, probably lurking right now. That is commendable. I know that life seems tough right now, especially getting out of your house, the comfort of your own home, to suddenly face uncertainty. But
you actually managed to face it and overcome it. And
I know.
Frankly, JC, that's darn impressive.
That's better than most people can do.
Yeah, because
that is
it's-
amazing
yeah.
what you're doing. It requires bravery, and I know I said to you in our private chat that it might not seem like it, but it is bravery.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of courage to say yeah, nah, and get away from it.
Yeah.
I know you said that you didn't say anything to them or anything like that, but you don't need to.
No,
You
it's not
really
about
don't
that.
need to.
It's not
Marky
needed.
said 655 pages, my guess. See, close too. Knight says, I've got a class for 2 hours starting at 3 p.m. That's it though. Okay, today. So that's why you can chill around here for a bit more. Sierra said, and the New York Yankees are named after the Dutch name Yankees. My dad told me this 2 days ago, funny enough. That's interesting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that is interesting. Samuel said, and chemistry was my nemesis. Like, I just didn't like it. I didn't qualify for college entrance exam. I mean, I didn't qualify for scholarship in first time. I had full in maths, physics, and 2 marks in chemistry. Yeah, I don't know why I understand chemistry so much. I don't understand physics that much.
Also, Night, Isfaron was on yesterday, first time in a very long time, and asked about you and how you were doing and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Iskaran still remembers.
Yep. That's
Sierra
nice.
said, "You guys definitely brighten people's day. The stream is like cozy hangout with friends." Oh, thank you, Sierra.
Thank you, Sierra. That's
That's basically what we want.
yeah, that's what we want. Cozy hangout with friends. Yeah.
Yeah, well, while we are cooking and just chatting with you guys. Tara said, "Oh, amazing, JC." Oh, I think Tara hasn't seen it. Yeah,
I don't think so. Yeah.
JC, as of 2 days ago, got out of the house.
Yeah,
and now living with a friend.
Yeah, JC's okay. We won't say everything.
We won't
about
say
it,
everything in
but,
case JC doesn't want us to, but
but
yeah,
it's good. It's basically.
very good.
Yeah. You want these diced, the onion?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Marky said, "There's a palace in America made totally out of corn. One, that's amazing. Two, can you eat it?
3, that makes sense. America likes corn. That's why my southern accent always starts with corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob."
Now, corn is a palace.
Okay. Knight says, "I miss seeing them around. That's nice." Yeah. It was really nice to see Iskaran yesterday.
Yeah.
We might see them today. I'm not sure because
Maybe.
they still have a time off, but it's
It
like
is.
ungodly hour.
It's a dreadful hour. It's an unspeakable hour.
It's the witching hour for them.
Sierra knows. Sierra knows what hour it is.
Sierra said, "Is it called Corn City?" Why Sierra's had southern accent? Sierra, why do you have southern accent?
I don't know. It's confusing,
It's called
isn't it?
Corn City. And Samuel say to Sierra, "Yeah, it does help a lot. I get the chance to take a break from the fast-moving life and just talk with normal people who don't bring physics in everything." Well, Samuel, if you are on a hill with a slope and the friction coefficient, that's the only thing I can remember in high school physics.
As opposed to on a hill without a slope.
On a hill on a 30-degree angle and you have a friction coefficient of 0.2.
Is this for this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I won't bring up physics. I don't know much about physics.
I can't remember. It's been too long.
Sierra's at physics. Okay. Marky said, "No, it's called the Corn Palace Sio? How do you say that? Sioux City, Iowa? Or
Iowa.
Sioux? Sioux? Sioux?
Shoe, like shoe pastry.
Is it like shoe?
Oh.
Sioux City,
I
Iowa.
don't speak American.
Splits 180. I love chemistry and physics. Yes, that is good. We have a lot of people here who like science. Even Night Phantoms has dedicated channels to Science Cult.
Yes, we have a lot of scientists
We have
in
a
here.
lot of scientists here, but we do have a lot of like arts.
We do. We have a nice mix of a lot of different...
A lot of different, what do you call it, career. I
Oh,
guess.
are we doing this whole thing?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's gonna like shrink anyway. I know it's hard, isn't it? And yeah, splits. I take it then. Are you in college right now? And Sierra said, "Interesting to mark you." Oh, okay. Lucas said Sue. It's only Sue.
Sue.
It's not shoe like shoe pastry. It's Sue.
Oh, okay.
Like Mary Sue.
Okay, I trust
Yeah.
Lucas.
I trust Lucas too.
Lucas knows stuff.
Split said that again. The slope question. We're not going to talk about that because this is Samuel's day off. Samuel will say.
Samuel like,
I don't want to
"Please."
talk about physics.
Physics, why?
Well, splits. That's the only memory I have of high school physics.
Have we met Splits before?
Yes.
Yeah, I do remember Splits.
Splits follow us a while back.
Yeah. How you been doing, by the way? It's been a little bit of time, I think.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of time, and welcome back. Splits.
The days blend.
The day one. Sierra said that's like Arkansas. Why is it pronounced like that? I know. English is odd. Okay, Arkansas needs to be said as Arkansas.
I just don't get why people call things things. We should just call them all things.
Just like baloney.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. It shouldn't rhyme with a pony. It's Bologna. Bologna.
Why can't it rhyme with a pony, okay?
It rhymes with a pony. It's baloney.
I know, exactly. See, freedom. Freedom of expression for words. I believe this channel.
But if I say Bologna, people, Americans would come to me and say, that's not how it says.
Oh, but it's okay. That can be how you want to say it.
That's why I'm not in America right now.
That's acceptable.
When I'm in America, I would say it as Bologna, though.
Yes, I would. Well, I would go up to Lucas and be like, Lucas, I respect your culture and your people.
Lucas said it is a Native American word. Is it really, Sue? Okay, yeah, that makes sense now.
That makes sense for that, yes.
Yeah, and Sierra says, aha.
Aha.
Samuel said, believe me, even if you know the answer of that question, during the fall from the hill, the value of friction will be more painful than finding the value. What if we can just
That was
ignore.
a bit poetic.
Yeah, I know.
I like that.
What if you can just like ignore the friction coefficient?
You can. You just like that's why we have wheels in chat. Okay?
I know. Split says you take the mass of the object and multiply it by the gravitational force. But it still hurts. It still will hurt, okay? Okay, Marky said, here's a quirky wild fact. In 1922, a man built a house and all his furniture entirely out of 100,000 newspaper. The structure still stands today in Rockport, Massachusetts.
Whoa.
Americans are interesting.
I mean, it's a big nation.
It's a big nation.
And it's been there for a while.
Yeah, it is very big nation. Very much so.
So
I wonder what Indonesian version of that.
a lot of bored people, basically, is what I'm saying. Over time, we're like, hey, hang on a second. You reckon I can build my house out of newspaper?
I am tired from finding gold in the river. Maybe I should do something with my newspaper.
Yeah.
What is that accent?
I'm not entirely sure. I
That
don't
was
think it's American. You want me to keep going with that, or we clue? Is that enough?
That's enough. Yeah, you can chuck that.
Okay.
Yeah. Sam, hello Sam. How are you going?
How are we doing
hopefully
today?
your day has been going well. Today we're making something Ethiopian. It's called Tikil Gomen. It's basically a cabbage potato dish with tons of spices.
It's 12 spices.
12 spices.
Unless you just get the mixed spice and then it's one spice.
First order of business after Mickey cutting up all the stuff is that I'm going to make the spice blend actually.
Okay.
Sierra said words are odd. Sierra, you cannot say that. You speak Dutch.
I think that's why Sierra's saying it. Sierra understands.
Verboten.
I'm just going to rinse this cabbage with some of that water and then I'll return.
Samuel said, always remember, gravity always wins yellow. Not if I'm light as a feather.
I mean, it still wins, just
It still
slowly.
wins, but it takes longer for them to win. Split says, if you ignore the friction, then the FN is useless. Can you imagine if you actually like fall off the hill, right? And there's no friction and you just go wee like that. It sounds fun. Marky says, I mean, you got to admire the commitment to do it though. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing what people with time can do. Like,
yeah, and quite frankly, if it's been sitting there for that amount of time and it's still up, maybe we should all be building our newspaper.
with newspaper.
Maybe they were right.
So, Marky, what do they build it with? I mean, of course, it's not just going to be paper. Would they? Split says, I know how to do that question, and that's good. That's good. Samuel said you in high school, and Split says I'm in adult education. Oh, so you're in college, Split. I take it you are probably in the science then. Marky said words are odd, but you're a cutie, so it balances up in my books. I know. Words are very odd. Especially when you are like, I mean, most people in here would speak 2 languages at the very most, at least bilingual. It's hard sometimes, especially when you mix up words. I remember when talking to Mickey, and suddenly I want to say something, but all I can think is the Indonesian word, and I have to like open up Google. Where's our heart? Oh, Split say no, adult high school. I never graduated from high school, but you are pursuing it then right now. Then Split, that's good.
Yeah, good job, Split.
Yeah, good job, Split. So yeah, then it must be fresher in your mind to do that question. Because I remember doing that in high school, especially when they're doing the pulley system thing. Yeah, that was tricky. That was a bit tricky.
I'm still dealing with cabbages. My cabbages.
You doing cabbages? Marky says, I'm assuming just newspaper. So how is it still up then? Is it indoor somewhere or... Yeah, how did he do it? That's amazing. That's really amazing. Samuel said, I'm Indian, so I just have to know at least 4 languages to survive here. Yeah, same with Indonesia. Indonesia has so many like ethnic dialects and stuff, and I know enough for 2 of them to understand what they're saying. Not so much as I am fluent in speaking it. But I get that. I very much get that. I live in a nation that has so many dialects and ethnicities. And Split says, I know how to do that pulley questions too. Yeah, it's the same part of physics that I always... Okay, that's the easiest physics that I can understand for myself. There's a lot of other physics that I really don't. Marky says, I can speak 3 languages, English, Japanese, and German. Really, Marky? That's interesting. I didn't know that you could speak Japanese and German.
That's cool, Marky. Yeah.
That's cool. I would love to learn Japanese. I know enough Japanese to have like basic conversation, like where are the train station, how much is this? This is delicious, and thank you for the food, or something like that, but not enough to have a conversation, I guess.
I used to know basic Japanese, like that same sort of thing, but I've lost it now. Really, very much so. It's too long. Too long and lack of practice.
Yeah, and a lot of my Japanese is also anime Japanese, like Yamete, Chotto matte kudasai. Yeah, like that. Ike! Like that. That's a very anime Japanese, by the way. Especially in shonen thing.
It is, yes. Now, there's still some water in the yellow, just so when you use it, make sure you take it out of there, don't pour it in.
Split says you take the net force and divided it by the total mass to find the acceleration of the pulley system. Seems like you're doing well in physics, Split.
Very, it's good. Good job.
It's good. Samuel say it's a classical mechanics we're talking about. This question are pretty easy if you use calculus. Split says F net equal mass times accelerations. And Sierra said shine. What's Sierra talking about?
Sierra's using her native language. It means
Shine.
Sierra is shining today. Good job, Sierra.
Good job, Sierra. I know you are as bright as the sun.
You are.
You are. Very much so.
As bright as a diamond. It's also a song.
You cannot sing it.
I know.
It's shine bright too, not.
Is it? Yeah,
bright,
well, there we are. Don't get copyright for saying the lyrics then, do I?
She's under her umbrella.
It's always good under umbrellas, everyone.
Especially when it's raining.
Yeah.
Okay. Marky said, I wish I know how they done it, to be honest. I know there's something like that in Japan where the houses are built out of just wood without nails. Yeah, Marky, it's amazing, isn't it? In Indonesia, there's an island. So it's Sulawesi Island. On the southern part of it, there is a tribe that used to be a seafaring tribe. And it's still there to this day. So they made their boats without nails.
Yeah, it's impressive.
It's called pinnacy boats, and they are still ongoing right now. There's still a lot of the artists of it that makes the pinnacy boat. I actually went to their shipyards on one of my diving trips once, and it looks amazing. And the people there, the builders and stuff, are really proud of what they do. They even show it off and stuff. Sometimes they speak in dialect that I don't understand, but they were going on like, "Oh, come in, you can come up," and stuff like that. I was like, that's interesting. Yeah,
It's-
they made
yeah.
it without nails.
Very nice to see people realize the skills that they have, I guess,
Yeah,
and not arrogant about it. I just mean actually,
Yes, to show it off, not to brag about it, but actually
because they
they're
like it.
proud.
They're proud
They're
of it.
proud
It's
of it.
nice.
Yeah, and that shipyard can only make around two to three boats per year because of how many. It's such a intricate thing because it doesn't have nails. It's only made with woods. It's not metal, so they have to be very careful with boats. Otherwise, it will sink. Actually, Mickey, when he becomes like billionaires, he wants to buy a fleet of it.
I am. So the island,
It's called Penisy boats.
the island, Lucas, is defended by these ships. I mean, it's not so
Pinnacy
much
boats.
defended. We just like head all around them. Okay, basically that's what we want. We want old school
Considering-
stuff.
But here's the thing: considering how much skills that goes into this boat, right? I really don't think it's that expensive because depending on the sizes, it goes from 800K to $3 million. But this is without any interiors, without any electricity, just the boat itself. But in my opinion, that's not too bad.
It is
It's
actually
really
pretty good.
not too bad.
Disclosure: yes, we are sponsored by
Pinnacy
the
boats.
Pinnacy boats. Yes. So for those in chat with the spare $3 million,
Sierra said, I don't know how to spell it, but it's how they say die. Shine. Yeah. Instead of, it's not shine, it's shine.
yeah.
Shine. Split say right now I'm studying history. Is it world history? Then I take it. Sierra said Japanese houses are beautiful. It's like a big puzzle. Yeah, especially when they have like their corridors thing where you can open the door and it just goes to their garden. It looks beautiful.
Very
and
much.
they just sit there eating watermelons in summer.
Very much so.
Marky said it's Shinu. That's how you say die. Yeah, but I think what Sierra is saying is the anime version of it, like Shine. Split say 20th century world history. So
Okay.
it's 1900s then. More like probably World War One and Two. What else is there? The inventions of technologies. Industrial Revolution is before 1900, is it?
Yeah, 18.
Yes, it's 1800. I'm not well.
But
I'm not
the
good.
world changed a lot in that era.
The world changed a lot in the 20th century. It's such a acceleration of knowledge and technology. It's amazing. Hence why millennials actually in their lifetime seeing that all changed very quickly is a bit odd.
Yeah.
From when we were kids and it was like the first cell phone was like as big as a brick to right now it's like this small.
And since I lived in a village,
with the horse
with
called
the horse
Mayhem.
called Mayhem. These things took a bit longer to get out there, so I actually got to see before internet and everything else. I actually remember it, even though it was probably quite well and truly around, and before computers and stuff as well. Even though again they were around. But.
Samuel said, you know what I want to do this Sunday? Just stop everything, play some instrumental music with a glass of wine, and watch the sunset on mountaintop. Then come back home and cook some nice lamb chops. That sounds nice.
Good idea.
Good idea. I mean, that's why I said it here and before about the hustle culture nowadays. I really don't like it. Like, they really are always in a rush to get into something in the sense of if you don't make $1 million once you're 20, you're a failure kind of way. And I know with a lot of people, they don't really have much choice. They do have to work a lot, but that's the mentality that you have to work a lot to get somewhere in life. It's what I don't like. So it's nice to actually take a break every once in a while to just breathe and connect with the nature around you.
Yeah, literally, yeah, it is. Take a break to look at flowers, look at trees, whatever makes you happy, but something more nature inspired or at least peaceful. Yeah, very good.
Splits say, okay, this is what Splits is learning right now. Rise of Hitler, Roaring Twenties, Korean War, Vietnam War, and Cold War. Yeah, there's a lot of wars, isn't it, in the 1900s?
Yeah, very much so.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of wars in the world right now. It's not like it's
Not like it stopped.
not like it's stopped. It's ingrained in humanity a lot, which I would hope people would move away from it.
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually. Marcus said, or in Markamy way of saying it is hugs. Marcus said, just came in to say hi and have a good stream in my wife's place. Yeah. Marco,
Okay,
thank
yeah.
you for coming in, and hopefully Hypo is feeling a bit better.
Yeah, I hope Hypo's doing okay. Very much so. So yeah, I wish you both the best with that, and wish Hypo the best. Very much so. And thank you for coming on and letting us know and saying hi and everything.
Yeah. Sierra said, "Shine" is the imperative form of the verb shinu, meaning to die, and it is an extremely offensive way of telling someone to die. Yeah. To be fair, though, it's shown in anime, they fight a lot.
They do. So they want to like annihilate each other. So I guess being offensive is probably
The least of their concern.
the least of their concern when someone's running at you with a sword.
Marcus said, "Back to work I go. Bye. Hope you have a nice day at work, Marco, and we'll see you soon."
Yes, yeah. I wish you the best of luck at work. Very much so.
Samuel say, "Hi, Marco. Bye, Marco." And Marcus said, "Hi, Marco. Bye, Marco." And Marcus said, "Send our love into Hypo." Yeah. Send our love to Hypo.
Very much so.
It's very much so. And yeah, Splits, hopefully you are enjoying world history. I know that's a lot of like suffering in histories, right?
It's good to know as much you can about history from as many perspectives as you can.
In my opinion, history shouldn't be erased, even the bad part of it, because that's how people learn.
Yeah.
Samuel said, well, war creates competition, and competition develops the science. We went to the moon because of the race of space during Cold War, and it's been more than 50 years someone went again. Yeah, it does, I know, but at the end of the day, is it worth it? Is it actually worth the development for the suffering of it, I guess?
I mean, no, it's not, but it is true.
But it is true. It does. Penicillin came during World War One, and penicillin has helped a lot of people since then. But at the end of the day, it's still a war product.
Yeah, these things
same with tampons and stuff.
These things aren't worth it.
Split says, so who hates chemistry? And Matt's come in and says, someone says chem?
Who said that?
Matt's. Yeah, so Splits. Matt's is actually... Matt's, what are you? Matt's is toxicologist, isn't it? So Matt's understand well about chemistry.
Matt's is intelligence personified in a pie-eating champion.
And JC just says, been lurking for a bit, Discord messaging, so I didn't see this till now, but love heart to my supporters.
Yeah.
Yeah, JC.
Very much
like
so,
I said,
JC.
it's admirable what you do. I know that you don't feel like it, but it takes bravery to actually get out of your, I don't want to call it safe space, but it's your comfort space for your whole life to actually move on and be uncomfortable for a while to grab what you want in life. That's admirable, JC. So yeah, good job.
Very
good
much
job,
so,
JC.
JC.
Split says laws of conservation of mass. Yes, the thermodynamics.
You want this in a little thing again?
Yeah, if you would like, if that helps you.
Maybe. I might actually put in this tiny little one. Is that fun?
Maybe that one.
This little round one?
No,
It doesn't quite look as good though.
Yeah, maybe the round one.
This one or that?
That one, because that one is hard to take out.
Okay.
Garlics. Matt says Matt is tarts and sweets addict, which is true. However, you're quite intelligent, Matt. Okay, Matt's understand chemistry.
Mads is intelligent. How are you doing today, by the way, Mads? And hopefully
Odin, you're doing good. Odin and
Steve are going okay as well.
Right. where am I? Where am I? I lost chat for a bit. Split says what goes in must come out. Yes, thermodynamics, guys. Newton with the apples. Sierra said, I didn't have chemistry or physics and stuff in school, so I don't understand a lot of the things being discussed. That's all right, Sierra.
It's okay, Sierra. There's
It's
a lot
alright.
of there's a lot of knowledge on the planet, and there's a lot of abilities and things that everyone has. You don't have to know everything or understand everything.
No, we're just one human. At the end of the day, we will not be able to understand everything.
Yeah.
Samuel said, well, we say Alan Turing created the Enigma breaker, which will evolve as computers during World War II. It is. Marky said, I'm going to head off to bed. Getting late. Was lovely to see all you beautiful, beautiful people. Have a wonderful stream. Take care. Good night. Thank you for coming in, Marky, and I hope that you have a good sleep.
Yeah, thank you, Marky, and yeah, we shall see you again tomorrow. I believe we'll come back, yes. Tomorrow we shall see you. Hopefully you have a good sleep, some good dreams. And yeah.
Splits Splits is now doing the Avogadro. I always call it avocado because it's guacamole.
What? Oh, what?
Splits is doing the Avogadro number. Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah, can't remember that.
How much atoms is in 1 mole of particles, basically. 6.02 times 10 or the power of 23. Sierra said, good night, Marky. And Marky, and by the way, loving the bow yellow. Thank you, Marky. And Samuel says to Marky, bye-bye. And Marky says, good night, you lovely, beautiful person, to Sierra. And Marky said, night-night, Samuel.
Night-night, Marky.
Okay. Okay. Matt says, Odin passed out on the floor. Oh, no. Steve-O is stressed and not coming to work today. I think he's lurking. I'm happy, not because the two were miserable, just that I have a whole cake to myself and someone sent a nice encouragement letter. How are you doing? Yeah, that's nice. That is nice that you are happy. It's good to I don't like the term count your blessing, but it's kind of like that in the sense of something that you can be grateful about.
It's good to find joy, and it's good to find gratitude, and it's good to find a little bit of sunshine in life, even in darkest of times. Sometimes it's harder than other times.
Sometimes, yeah.
But yeah, Mads, look, you're a wonderful person who
deserve all the sweets in the world.
Yeah, you really do.
And deserve all the encouragement as well.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that Odin passed out, probably too tired, and I think Steve-O is lurking, and I don't know if you can hear us, Steve-O, and I'm sorry that the past couple of weeks has been quite hard, and yeah.
Wish you the best.
Wish you the best, and we're always gonna be here for you.
Yeah.
Samuel said, okay, I'll be off now to make breakfast. Okay, Samuel, I will see you after breakfast. Marky Le. Spelling. You got it there. You got it there by the end. Sierra said, yeah, it's just not common to have in school here unless you study something specific in college. I notice a lot of people I know in other countries have these classes in high school, so I often don't get what people talk about. Yeah, that's interesting though, Sierra. So do you not have like a basic math, physics, chemistry when you are in high school to learn then? Is it all not mandatory? How does it work in Netherlands? I think that's what I'm asking. Matt says being on rock bottom, depression for a long time, a little happiness is a blessing. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, Matt. Very much so. And I'm sorry that you had to go what you went through. No one should. I don't think anyone should have that thoughts like depression and everything else, but alas, some people do. So it's good that you managed to climb out of it a little bit and still find a little joy in your life. Matt says, by the way, I made the recipe you gave me. Oh, how did it go? Did you find it okay?
Was it edible, Matt?
Yeah, was it okay for you, Matt?
I'm not going for it was the best thing ever. We're going for did you find it vaguely edible?
Did you eat it okay? And Master of Split saying F equals minus KX. Okay.
I just need to take a pic.
Oh, take picture.
Sorry.
Matt says, I eat the whole dish. I made it twice now.
Oh, awesome. Good job, Mads.
Good job, Matt.
Yeah.
I know it's probably a bit apprehensive to try new stuff, especially that something that is quite new.
Yeah, and very and different to the things you enjoy eating. So good on you.
So
yeah.
good on you.
I'm proud
Good
of you.
on-
That's actually that's impressive.
I like it, Matt says, and Split says Hookslaw. JC said it was quite interesting when you said that the messages I showed you was a carbon copy of what you went through. Yeah. That's why I always find it interesting, right, JC, that these people seems to have the same exact script. That they are someone who doesn't have any relation to one another, who doesn't have the same race, religion, nationality. But what they say is exactly the same. So it seems like there is a script going on for these people. So yeah, when reading what your dad said to you, it's very much a reminder of what my dad have said to me. And I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but know that there is no truth behind of what he's saying. I mean, there is truth. They probably love you, but not love you in the right way.
Yeah, and truth is there is a lot of they spin truth within these things.
They do
Yeah.
spin truth. Okay, so that's JC. Night Phantom Swivel TM, guys.
Night Phantom Swivel TM. Let's do this.
Let's do this. But you can still go in the chop cam.
Yep.
We are actually going to make the spice blend.
Okay.
So the spice blend itself, the name is berbere. I'm not entirely sure if I'm saying it correctly, but that's how you say it. So I'm gonna grab myself some little bowl so then we can mix all these spices.
Yeah, and maybe I'll take a picture of the bowl with the 50,000 spices around it.
Yeah.
If you wanted
So-
to, yeah.
There you go. I have a cheat sheet, guys. I don't know if you can see it.
There's a lot of spices there.
That's my cheat sheet, guys. Okay, let me get a
Okay.
tablespoon. You can read through chat.
So, what are we up to? We're up to, what are we up to? JC, then Sierra. I had maths, science, economics, history, biology, art, music, PE, English, German, French, and Dutch classes.
Okay, so you don't have chemistry and physics then. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is interesting. Okay, so...
And I want to take a picture of all the spice together too. So,
Okay.
shall I do that first then? Yeah. Chat can
okay.
sit there for a sec. Chat, just chill. It's okay. I will be back. I'll be back in a moment.
Momentito.
But I need to somehow get every single one of these endless spices in to prove that there's like a lot of spices in this. So it will take a minute. Don't know exactly how to do it, but we will work it out. Okay. How on earth are you meant to? There's so many spices here, everyone. Okay. Yeah, that probably works. Spice. Cool.
Spice.
Spice. Okay. So, Mad says he's still far from far from favourable, but the rest of the dish is delicious. I mean, yeah, leave the peas out, I guess.
Yeah, leave the peas out.
It can work as well. Because I get that they are peas can be an acquired taste.
But we didn't have peas though there.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Do we? Did we have pea in that?
I think we had peas in it.
No, not in the thing.
No.
Not in the pasta.
JC says, how dare they even try to manipulate me like that? Selfish people, I swear. It is. You just, I mean, you're doing it. You don't actually need me to tell you.
No, you're doing it right now. You're doing it.
There's no, yeah.
You're doing something that you need to.
Yeah, that was
that's
paprika.
That was paprika, 1 tablespoon of paprika. So that is gonna be the main spice. So after that, it's like 1 teaspoon of onion powder.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Oh, I like onion powder. Smells very good.
Sierra says, I see I forgot to delete part of my sentence. Oops, did you? I didn't even notice. Mad says, I read the whole Discord. I may not be the right person to give advice, but you did great, JC.
You
and
did.
whatever happens, you best be on your own, then return to them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Mickey would love to have a chat with them. Oh, all these people are insane.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, very much so. I'll let Yellow tell you what she's doing, and then I'll get into chat.
Come in. No, you can talk. It's all right.
Okay. But yeah, look. All these people just have to be left behind in our lives as best we can. JC, you've distanced yourself. Keep that up. Walk the path you want to walk in life. That's the actual answer.
The answer.
The answer to all of this. The answer to all of this is to just move forward by your own decisions, by your own choices, and everything else, and to whatever end. It doesn't matter. I mean, you're best making decisions based on your beliefs and your determination than having to sit there and be forced into things by others. It's no good. It's no good at all. So yeah. But JC, frankly, you did more than I expected you to do. I'm really amazed is the actual word of it.
Oh yes,
yeah,
very much so.
I want that very clear to you too.
It's very clear.
Good, like it's not like
I said, it's so hard for people to actually leave something familiar.
Yeah.
And you did. Okay, so I feel like I'm like a chemistry people now, like a potion maker.
Kind of. Would love to. Yeah, true. Split says, I wonder, does the Director General of the WHO like eating this dish? Why?
Sorry?
This is Split said, I wonder if the Director General of the WHO, as I assume World Health Organization, like eating this dish. Why? Because it's got like a million spices. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yellow. I added peas. There was no peas in the pasta. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, I was correct. Couldn't remember. What did we put peas in then? Or was that yesterday?
It was yesterday.
That was yesterday. Yeah,
no,
I
not
told
that
you.
Pasta.
They all
yeah,
blend.
but at least you try it though. At least you try adding peas. That's good. Okay, garlic powder. This is a lot of spice, guys. Okay. I'm not sure if we're gonna use all of it. If not, I'm gonna keep it in like a tight container.
Yeah, and that's okay. Then we actually have the spice mix. Because it's a spice mix is what we're making, obviously. Hence, there's spice in it, and we're going to mix it.
Okay, cinnamon. So.
And I'll take a picture before you mix it, because it's cool. Sierra says, I'm not on Discord often, so I don't really know what's going on, but I'm sending you lots of loves and hugs, JC. I'm bad at these things sometimes. I'm sorry. You're not, Sierra.
You are not, Sierra.
I mean, you are emotionally aware as an individual.
You do.
And that is good, frankly, and rare. So yeah. And it's not like there's anything. There's nothing. There's nothing really. There's nothing really to say, if you know what I mean. In a lot of these things, there's nothing that can be said. We can talk about things and everything else, and to try and isolate our thoughts and beliefs on different things. But at the end of the day,
just being a kind presence.
Yeah, is by far
what's needed.
What's needed and most vital in my mind, anyway.
This is so much. So many guys.
JC said, yeah, I did put really a lot of stuff in the NPT server, but in another server I posted the leak screenshot and I've sent them to Yellow separately. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, Mads. Haha. I was so stressed. You would have been, JC. You really would have.
You really would have. Like I said, you left somewhere that is familiar to you, that you have lived for 18 years. It's amazing. It's amazing, JC. You got to give yourself that credit at the very least. That took bravery.
Mad says you're not wrong. That's what I'm doing right now. What was it, Mad? Sorry, I missed it. Because we were talking.
Okay, done. Look at that.
I'll take a picture. I'll just get through chat for a sec and then I'll come over, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. He's from Ethiopia. Yes, you're correct. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I don't know.
Is he? Okay.
I wonder if they would. I mean, we don't have, what was the one spice we didn't have? Fenugreek. Yeah, that's it. Other than that, it should be right.
It should be right.
I just bolted out the door, no other way. All I heard before opening the door was, oh, yeah.
And then I got in the car.
I got in the car. I was told to go into it. Driven to a safe place. Meanwhile, parents kept calling. I was updated every so often on the ETA while I packed. My God, I'm so sorry. I read your name as Pink. Oops. Both Pink. I just ordered again. Laziness gets the point. What food did you order, Samuel?
Do you want to take a picture?
Yeah.
I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just ordered again. Laziness gets the point. Yeah. Yeah, so what food did you get, Samuel? And JC said, but yeah, I basically left my increasingly unsafe home because they didn't want me to be in uni and tried forcing me to unenroll. Yeah, good on you. Good on you to realize that it's no longer healthy to be there. And I know that you have a comfortable bed and everything else in that home, but nothing in their scream safes anymore.
Yeah, and here's something I want to say too. If you think that it's not a good idea to go to uni, that's okay. Maybe you want to do a trade. Maybe you don't want to do either. Maybe you want to go work at Coles. Maybe you don't. You want to go sit under the tree.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe,
actually care.
or maybe you just want to travel the world
Maybe you
by
want to travel.
foot. It doesn't.
It's not to do with the fact of
how you live your life.
how
It's
you live
how
your
you
life.
want to live your life.
It's more the fact of enforcing it on others and particularly your kids.
Especially when your kid loudly say what they want and you just say, nah, you're dumb.
I was
It's
actually
not.
discussing the notion of a lot of people this morning. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
A lot of people this morning with yellow, with the fact that a lot of people don't quite grow up. They never quite manage to do that. And oh, okay, pause. Yeah, that looks awesome.
Pause. This smells good.
Okay, pause. And while it's not too much a problem when you're a kid, in the sense of it is, you still affect the world around you. You, as a kid, don't have kids of your own, so therefore you are not inflicting those
Can I try just a
childlike
little bit of
behaviors
this?
on others. But when you're an adult and you have kids, yeah,
Whoa. Whoa.
it's not good.
This is very yummy.
Mixing spices, but instead chemical compounds. See, Mads is doing the same as us. Basically, we are Mads right now. We are channeling Mads.
We are.
To make us spice. I'm so sorry about that, JC. Yeah, it's been rough, but I had no choice. It kind of gets to that, doesn't it, in life?
It really kind of gets to that. I mean, I didn't have much choice either
Yeah.
when I had to move from my apartment.
And this is what never dawns to these people. They actually never think that you will manage to leave them or escape them.
Okay.
It's
Do
very
you want to go
interesting.
to cooking camp?
Yep. Okay, Yellow is just getting this ready. French omelette and fried rice. Oh, that is pretty awesome.
That sounds
Yeah.
yum. I love fried rice. Mickey knows how much I love fried rice.
I love fried rice too. Yeah. Fried rice is good.
I love pad see ew. I love fried rice.
Tara says, I'm really happy for you, JC. You've done yourself a massive favor. Things will only get better from here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Tara knows all about it too.
Yeah, and that's why yeah, with what I was saying, I want to make it clear, it's not the idea of them not thinking that uni is a good idea, okay? That's
No,
a
it's
personal
not.
belief.
Yeah, it's a personal
you can
belief.
actually, you can believe whatever you want. It's to do with inflicting it on your kid and making them, it's that. I mean, you could do anything. JC could want to go, say JC wanted to go and live a free lifestyle, chilling under a tree, and off playing music with their friends. Well, you know what? As parents, support it. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
It's not.
And when they need help, you help.
Yeah, it's not the idea to
Give
do it.
them your honest opinion about it, of course.
After spending yeah, JC said, after spending years trying to avoid this worst case scenario and trying to appease my parents, this was the one thing I wanted to do. So yeah, the one time the worst case scenario becomes a reality, and yeah, there was nothing else I could have done. It is the case. I actually made a comment a while back on stream saying that all these things kind of end in the same way, which they do.
They do.
And I don't know what we're talking about originally, but Mads was involved with the conversation, I believe. But It always does. It always ends because there's no other way to end these things other than actual fully. There's no negotiation. There's no, hey, maybe you could not be.
I mean, same with JC. I lived my whole life trying to be the best daughter they can have and be proud of, but it's still not enough. Still
Yeah.
never gonna be enough.
It won't be.
All right. So that is butter because traditionally, this dish is made with ghee or clarified butter. So what we use here is the olive oil butter.
Yeah, it will be difficult, but there's nothing easy when it comes to road to recovery. You did great, JC. Yeah, Mads hit the nail on the head with that one. If I miss anything in chat too, everyone just tell me. It's the truth. The path forward in life is never, well, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it is, but a lot of the time it isn't easy, and a lot of the time it requires.
But here's the thing, JC, like I said to you as well, it's easier doing this than living there for a whole lot more years. Definitely.
And JC, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna ever tell you, JC, how to live your life, and I think anyone who does is very foolish. Your path in life is yours to set.
Yes. I can only give my opinion on stuff. There's a lot of like lifestyle that I don't agree with, but it's their life.
Yeah, this is what it comes down to. People don't get the fact that you could disagree with someone's lifestyle and just let it be. And by disagree, I mean, look, it would be like I don't agree with that lifestyle for myself, or maybe I think it's a bad idea for everyone else, but who cares? Good for me. I mean, that's about as far as you can go. Not that I think that goes
You know those people who like walks on ropes and cliffs? It's not a good idea for me, but for them.
No, and I think it's a very dangerous thing, but you know what? Good for them.
Good for them. It's an amazing skill.
Yeah. And that being said, JC, I know you probably don't plan to walk on ropes on cliffs. I mean, I know that's probably not kind of in your foreseeable future.
I don't know. Maybe.
But I support you to do whatever you want. Okay. I'll just get through chat, yeah? A lot of them calling me my uni, though, was so funny when I got that email for it. Yeah, it's the same cut, isn't it? That's Yellow's parents did
That's
it with...
my parents calling Unilever.
Yeah, with her old job. I assume the uni let it just be, I assume. Samuel says, do what you want. There should not be purpose for life. Machines have purpose, not humans. Yeah, exactly. It's about experiencing existence. Now, you know what? Maybe that experiencing existence... Yeah, I'll get through chat. I was going to keep going. Yeah, I guess I agree with that. It was regarding Hypo and Yellow's freedom. Okay, yep, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, oh boy, new message just dropped. Yeah, you're probably going to get a continuous thing of it. But look, yeah, you can pretend you're stirring it if you want. Yep.
Hand models. Okay, so right now we're gonna put the carrot and potatoes in.
Okay, yeah, if you're not home by tonight, this is the message JC got. We'll be fine missing persons report with police to come and find you, Mum and Dad. Yeah, I've already told the police where I am. Yeah, look,
Yeah, it's very much so. Okay, the only reason I think my dad hasn't called the police is because I called them out on it before.
yeah, Yellow actually mentioned it to them about, you know, you'd be likely to call the police.
You'd be likely to call the police. Why would I want to tell you guys where I am?
So...
Oh, no.
Sorry.
One carrot full.
So, yeah, look.
07 carrot.
Why?
07.
Yeah, 07, it's the salute. Sammy said, I'm pretty sure you're an adult, right? Yeah, JC's an adult.
JC is legally
like
an adult,
19. Yeah. Mad says you're technically an adult. They can't do anything before she does turn 19, so yeah. They probably just find you and ask if you're all right and if you're leaving on your own accord. Oh, 7 carat. Yep. Look, this is the thing. They can't. It's the truth of the matter. And this is the thing again. It's punishment based. Instead of sitting there and going, "Hi, my child. I am very sorry.
My child.
I'm very sorry that this happened."
You read too many of my father's message.
We clearly have
Disagreement.
disagreement. So in which case, just know that I love you and know that I care about you, and whatever path in life you wish to walk, we just want to walk with you.
Yeah,
That's the equivalent. Now, it doesn't have to be as poetic. It can be said very
Yeah,
simply.
it could be just say that, hey, I know that we have our disagreement, and I will let you do what you want. However, if you ever be in trouble, you know that we're still here.
Yeah. Well, legally can't do anything, said Samuel. No, I'll go up, sorry. Wow, they suddenly are willing to interact with law enforcement. Are you sure they aren't allergic and won't turn to ash if they talk to them? I know, it's interesting, isn't it, at night? It's amazing how people will... Yeah, look, I mean, we know this. This is what people...
We know this.
Yeah. It's amazing how... You can say one thing and do another. It's as simple as that. So they will continue to fall in the passenger seat. Be prepared for it, but know that other than doing what they're doing, they're kind of running out of
Options.
options.
They do.
Sammy says, well, legally they can't do anything. It's just that you'll have to be financially independent if you want to live alone and want to join uni again against their will. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. You just have to claim your independence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's gonna be hard journey moving forward. You're gonna have to then be financially dependent as well, which it's gonna be quite hard.
But you were never independent anyway, so
No.
it's just another thing to do. Split says, why would they want you to leave school? Matt says, unless if you're underage, and it would be case of run away from home and they have the legal right to take you back to your parent. Yeah, this is the thing. It's not. Once you've reached a certain age in life,
where you are legally in the eye of law.
you can just, particularly, look, it's Australia. It's not other countries where a police officer may say, look, family matters, and what about your parents? And it's not. It's, yeah. So, yeah.
They're the family who has raised you. The police wouldn't say that.
Yeah. Just going to send what I said tonight. After I got transferred to my friend's house, we decided to call the cops, let them know what happened, so if my parents file a missing person report, it won't go insane. Yeah.
Yeah, good job,
Good
Jason.
on you. That's called
preemptive.
Yeah, yeah.
It's admirable, JC.
Yeah.
You gotta admit that. Come on.
Yeah, look, they have, as JC said, they have opinions about uni, outdated opinions that are rooted in conspiracy theory. As I said, though, the opinion of, if I had an opinion, which I don't, but say I had an opinion where I thought, uni's a waste of time, it's not a good thing to do, you're better off going into a trade, okay? Good for me, that's an opinion. And I would hope if that was my opinion, then I would go into a trade, if you get what I mean. But it's to do with enforcing it on others, yeah. I know it doesn't make the best sense, but these things don't. That's the thing.
These things don't. You don't rationalize them. Because most of the time they're irrational.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the truth of it. And Lucas said I'm multitasking, but you people mean a lot to me. Thank you, Lucas. Yeah,
Thank you, Lucas.
Same with you. And look, this is the thing. It's a time, or at least it seems to be a time in a lot of people's lives at the moment where we are having to stand up for ourselves. Now, with that being said, the way to do this, at least the way I believe to do it, is to stand up for yourself, get in the direction of life that you wish to get in, and then let it go. basically. You can't hold on to it. JC
No,
right
you
now
cannot
though
hold on
is
to the anger.
no, but JC right now is in the thick of it, so you have to. Well, you don't have to, but it's wise to use the emotional impact to try and get your life sorted, basically. But once it's all gone, JC, there will come a time in your life where it will be, hopefully, it will be time to heal, to let go of the damage that has been done, and to move forward. The time is not now. I know it's not, but that is the thing. Yeah. So I look forward to that time happening, really, for you. JC.
Yeah, I'm excited for your future, JC.
Yeah, Knight, I like pretty certain the cops are part of the conspiracy to go after me specifically. Yeah, probably. Mad says a little enlightening mood. A little enlightening mood. Blood sugar at 120 after eating a whole sugar cake and 1 liter of Coke.
What's the normal again, Mads?
What's the normal of blood sugar content, Mads? Let's have a little look.
I think mine is like usually normal. Usually it's around 80 or 90.
Yeah, I think.
So
yeah.
we're just cooking this potato and carrot until they're soft, basically, till they're fully cooked.
And
That's gonna be a while.
JC says, yeah, hopefully it all looks up. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. It's the case for everyone. Look, everyone who's going through stuff in life.
At the moment, by the look of it.
At the moment, everyone who is going through stuff there, it just, you get through it. It's one day at a time, one moment at a time. You go through the process of it, and then you see a brighter day. And look, the amount of time it can take to get to that can vary, and it can be a long time. But it is there to be grasped. It's just, look, some people it takes years to get there. Other people it takes months.
It took me 28 years.
Yeah, this is the thing. Look, so take the time necessary to get there is what I'm saying. And yeah, I really look forward to your life just being in a nice balanced state again, JC. Same with everyone who's having issues in their existence. I look forward to that being the case. And look, we can't heal all the damage that we get. We can't, and that's okay. But we can learn to live with it, and we can hopefully heal some of the things around it. Yeah, so Matt said 63 to 65 for me on a good day. Should be 170 for a healthy blood sugar after meal. Okay, so that's not too bad then.
That's not too bad.
Isn't it? That's actually more yeah.
So then you got an
increase. Am I reading that right? That is not too bad? I think so.
Yeah, so then you get an increase of blood sugar.
Yeah. It's the problem with a lot of things. It all depends on what your the thing is. Yeah, still way off, but at least not hypoglycemic. Yeah. Look, this is the thing. Patience. One step at a time. These things actually, I know I repeat the words, but it's the truth. It's the truth of it. Make little positive steps in existence. That's what we should go for. And then through that, hopefully over time, yeah, we actually, hopefully over time we get there.
Smells delicious.
Because health journeys, like anything, are a journey.
Yep.
And
physical health is just like mental health as well. It takes time.
It takes time, and it takes effort and all the other stuff. Well, that starting is so nice.
It smells very good.
So we'll see how this one turns out. I'll be very interested. I've never actually mixed 12 spices before. I don't think, have I?
Not 12, but I have for like some curry like 8.
Yeah, I'm thinking about 7 or 8. Maybe 9 at the most for certain curries, but yeah, not 12. So I am interested in it. Potatoes and carrots and onion are always good as a base. So yeah, it will be interesting to see what it actually turns into by the end. You tried a bit of it though, didn't you?
Yes.
What it tastes like?
Like very smoky spice.
Cool. Smoky,
Very complex.
spice. Complex spice is what we've made. Excellent. And what's it called?
Berbere
Bele bele.
or berbere? I don't know. I really don't know how to pronounce that, but that's the spice blend name.
So it should be intriguing.
It should be yummy.
Is what we're going for.
And you can eat this, like I said, with bread or with rice, but today we're gonna eat it with some basmati rice.
Yeah, so it should be nice. It should be good. So after this, we just have to, do we put in the cabbage next or the spices?
Cabbage next.
Okay.
If you would like, we can go in a little, be right back, so we can get a little bit of egg break. So
Maybe.
then people don't get ats when they come in.
Yeah, I might put it on a be right back and then I can get up because my arm's hurting a bit. So I will go have a little walk around for a couple of minutes. We'll be back shortly. Nothing will change while we're gone.
Yeah, we're just gonna cook these potatoes still.
But we shall return in a few minutes, everyone. So sit back, relax, and watch the thing for a minute. Bye.
Welcome back to Miki and Yellow's channel. Today we're making tofu frittata. To start off, we're going to prep and chop all our vegetables, and I'm using onion, tomato, and mushroom. Once you cut up all your veggies, you want to stir fry all of them with some olive oil and salt and pepper. Once it's all cooked, we can set them aside and then blend our tofu mixture. So I'm putting tofu, some nutritional yeast, some flour, Dijon mustard, and seasonings. And then I'm gonna blend them up until smooth. Then we're going to mix the tofu mixture with the veggies and we're gonna put them in some casserole dish. And then we're just gonna bake them until they're set and golden brown. Then enjoy! Welcome to Miki and Yellow's channel. Today we're making spicy sweet potato dip. To start off, we peel and chop our sweet potato. And then we're just going to drizzle some olive oil and season them up with salt and pepper and then bake them until they are soft. In the meantime, we're going to mince our garlic and prep our sourdough. Once the sweet potato is done, you want to work those arms and mash them up. After they're nice and mashed, you then season with some tahini, lime, olive oil, cumin, paprika, cayenne, make it all spicy. And then we're just gonna toast our sourdough. And we're gonna serve them up. Enjoy! Welcome to Miki and Yellow's channels. Today we're making roasted garlic hummus. So we start by prepping our garlic. So we cut up the top, drizzle some oil, and then roast them until it becomes creamy. And then we're going to make our caramelized onions. So start by chopping them up and then stir fry them until they become nice and brown. And then we want to drain our chickpea, put them in a blender with our garlic, with our onion, with some seasoning, some lemon, tahini, and olive oil. And we're gonna blend them up until they're nice and smooth. You can add a little bit more water if it's get too creamy. And we're eating it with some falafel. Enjoy! Welcome back to Miki and Yellow's channel. Today we're making tofu frittata. To start off, we're going to prep and chop all our vegetables, and I'm using onion, tomato, and mushroom.
Okay, and we are back, and
We
that
are
is looking
back,
pretty good.
and
I'm move back a little bit, and then you can see.
Potato is still potatoing.
Potato is not cooked because
Not cooked
potato
yet.
takes too long to cook.
It does, which is okay.
I've never asked people this. What is your favorite potato dish? Is the actual question. There's a lot of different
Potato
dishes.
dish or
Potato dish or type of potato is acceptable. Meaning, if you say a particular curry that is based on potatoes, sure. But if you also say,
I
chip
think-
sandwiches, that is also acceptable.
is this gonna be weirdly specific and I cannot really get it right now? Is A&W curly fries?
What is that?
It's like a chain, like a fast food chain called A&W, and they have curly fries in Indonesia. So yum.
That's kind of cool. You don't get many curly fries out in Australia.
In Australia, no.
Layered potato fries says mad. Okay, what?
Layer potato fry. I think I know that one. It's a very fancy one. So you have to like. It's not guillotine. What do you call that? Mandolin. Mandolin?
I mean, both work. Probably.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
you-
why not?
Where you basically has to make it very thin.
Yeah.
And then you stack them. I
Okay.
think maybe with butter in between, and then you freeze them, and then you cut them so it's like has layers,
Oh,
and then
nice.
you deep fry them.
Oh, well, that's kind of cool. It's like a.
Is that correct, Matt? So am I saying the right?
Yeah, does that
thing?
sound like what you were saying about? That sounds kind of cool. I do. Yeah, I like that.
What's
So cool.
yours, Mickey? Chips.
Lucas
Chippy
says.
sandwich.
Lucas says, I like sauteed baby red potatoes with Southwest spices. What are Southwest spices, Lucas? What
Yeah,
exactly
what
makes a
is-
spice
What
Southwest?
is in that one? Is it like 12 spices?
I wouldn't mind doing Southern food. I've mentioned it a long time.
I mean, we
a
did
lot of
make
times.
gumbo.
True, yeah, but I do like the spices. Yeah, guillotine the potato. We're going French with that one, folks. We are, okay? Yeah, we're pulling out our French and we're just we're making these potatoes.
What do you call that? What do you call that process when you thinly slice them?
I think you can go a guillotine. I think I would.
Is it really
I
guillotine?
mean, it's probably.
What do you call
I don't know.
it?
I've got in my head guillotine. I'd probably call it guillotine. It's more fun that way. Yeah, it's the thing. See, Tara's gone for the classic, probably chips or hash browns. Hash browns are nice.
Hash browns is yummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to you. That one, yeah.
I do. I mean, I do like chip sandwiches, but other
Chip
people just don't respect that as a food source. I don't
Who's
know.
these other people? Are you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I really like potato scallops when they're actually like when they're done well.
Yeah, when they're
When
done,
they're done
well,
well.
potato scallops are great.
I know. Again, I know it's a simple dish, but when they're done well, they're very good. Australia has basically sustained itself on chips.
Has it?
Basically, yeah.
Has it?
I
Is this
think
a
so.
claim by you, or is it made with like an organization somewhere?
I mean, Tara, don't you reckon Australia sustained itself on chips? I mean, if Tara says yes, then we can be an organisation, in which case it's got backing. Lucas said ancho chili powder, cumin smoked paprika, garlic powder, oregano, kosher salt, ground coriander, onion powder, turmeric, ground black pepper, and cayenne
Sounds
pepper. Well, this sounds
yum.
awesome.
Also, Lucas, I've never used kosher salt in my life, right? Is it different than sea salt? How is it different if it is, I guess?
And Mad says, yeah, it's mandolin, but mandolin.
Mandolin.
Mandolin. It is mandolin. Is that how you say it? Or am I saying it wrong? Not the instruments, but yeah, not the instruments.
Mandolin.
It's not a mandolin instrument. It's a. Yeah.
Why?
Why? I mean, it can be. I
Why?
buy it in a shaker, ultimate chef. I mean, shakers are good. I buy it in a shaker, ultimate chef. This is the thing. Yeah, but to be fair, Lucas, if we could have got this spice
From a shaker.
yeah, from a shaker
We would.
as a mix, we would have, because it's easier. It is much more easier, but alas, it's a bit hard to find. Well, actually, to be fair, we didn't even look. We just assumed it was in existence.
Maybe it would be.
Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I've given up on trying to find a lot of the spice blends in
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 Australia.
Australia, so we tend to just have to make it from the scratch. Yeah, kosher is much more coarse. Okay.
Is it really? Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, there's a lot of sea salt that is like not fine though.
Yeah. I mean,
Is
that
it-
one is just rock salt. It's
Yeah,
not
is it-
fine.
Yeah, is it the same as that, or
don't know.
maybe it tastes different? Maybe it just tastes different.
Maybe it's the way you chop it. Maybe, I mean, to be fair, if I fiddle with that salt shaker, we can make it grind it less. I mean, we can. But it does it exactly, it doesn't make it coarse, it just makes it
It smells delicious, guys.
large
Okay,
grains.
now that the potato is half cooked, it's not fully cooked yet, I'm going to put the spice blends.
Okay, and I'll take a picture of that.
I'm not sure how much though. There's a lot of spice blends I make here. So maybe I'll put around.
That's
yeah.
right. Do you want to put in a third? Oh, that's cool. That looks nice. Yeah, just keep it there. Okay. Yep. Go for it. Put some in, and then I'll take another one of.
Maybe.
Okay.
We want to make this
And the
very
next one, just
spice.
hold it there. I'll take a picture of that.
Very spice, guys.
Yeah, we want this spicy. We want it to taste like
Like
fun.
Ethiopia.
We do. Okay, go. Yep.
Okay, so let's mix this up.
It's a lot of spice. Looks spicy, says Palm Flower. Hi, Palm. How are
Hi,
you going?
Palm. How are
I'm
you going
stuck on
today?
the seat. How are we doing today, Palm? And yeah, there is 12 spices in there, Palm. 12.
13, I forgot cardamom.
Oh yeah, there we are. 13. Look at that. Lucky 13. Yeah, it's a lot
So
of spice.
we just missing fenugreek.
Yeah, we couldn't find fenugreek again.
Really couldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Saver. Hi. How are you? Pretty good, Saver. How are you doing today? We're making an Ethiopian dish.
We're making an Ethiopian dish called Tikil Gomen. And if I pronounce it wrong, then sorry.
Okay. JC says hi, Palm. Palm says I can't do it. Crying face. Hi, JC. 13 is bad luck. Add one more. Okay. Do you consider pepper a spice?
Do you consider salt a spice?
Yeah. If the answer to either of them is yes, we may be in luck. I'm good. Getting ready to make a cake and stream it. Oh, Saver, that is awesome.
So you're going to stream?
What sort of cake are you making? Is this the one you were mentioning the other day? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Gee, the days blend, don't they? I think that was like last week. Also, then Palm said, "Can I have some cake?" Saver said, "Yes." Palm is happy. Can I eat the cake? Says Madge. Yeah, everyone's going to eat Saver's cake. Yeah, that sounds cool, Saver. So yeah, what sort of cake is it?
What sort of cake are you making?
Oh, this smells fun.
This smells really nice. So I'm just going to put some salt in and pepper.
Split says the Director General is waiting for his dinner. I wonder what he would think about it. The Ethiopian individual.
The Ethiopian individual, the WHO guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I think I'm just gonna put a little bit of water and close the lid and let it cook for a while. And we can sit down and chat.
The Director General's waiting. Yeah. Palm, how are we doing, by the way? This smells awesome.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling I need to put this cabbage in, but I don't.
Not yet.
Yeah. Okay, so let's sit down and we're going to have a little chat to everyone while that cooks a little bit. So I'll put it back on main camera and we'll do the Night Fountain TM swivel so you can see
Hello.
both of us. Actually, you can just see yellow right now, but I'll
This
be
is
here.
me.
Hello, I'm
This
back.
is me. Oh, Norwich
Oh,
dog.
North Watchdog, Ethiopian. That looks so delicious. How are you doing?
How are you doing today, Norwich dog?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
How is existence?
How is cats and
How-
puppies?
Yeah, that was my next question. Yeah, how is the local putty cats?
And Saver said yes, you all can have some cake. The
Yay.
cake is triple chocolate fudge. That
Mm.
sounds decadent. And Matt says my favorite. Matt, what is not your favorite though?
If it was a double chocolate fudge, Matt should be like, you know what would make this better? Another layer.
Another layer. Like a quadruple fudge.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Very much so, Savor.
I
Yeah,
hope it goes well then.
I do too. Cakes are fun.
Cakes are fun. I do like cakes.
Flour goes everywhere though, okay? Be careful of flour. That's my
Be careful of flour.
that's my advice to
Yeah.
Savor and chat in general. Be careful of flour. It tends to fly everywhere. Thank you for following Dear Dreamer. Hopefully you're having a nice day. I'm Mickey.
I'm Yella, and
Wait.
we're the friendly cooks. We are cooking something friendly.
We are. We're having to wait for it to cook for a little bit
We
now.
do
Yeah.
because the potato needs to cook and the carrot. So we're making Tikil Gomen today. It's an Ethiopian dish of like a cabbage potato curry.
Yes, we had to leave one of the 13 spices out, 14 spices because we couldn't get it.
Norwich Dog says kids are lovely. I just returned home from a long concert.
Ooh.
My bum is known for sitting for 12 hours.
12 hours.
That's such a long concert.
How do you sit for 12 hours?
Yeah,
I mean,
what-
I know how you sit for 12 hours. You sit.
What concert? If you don't mind telling us, actually.
But yeah.
Casey said back. How has been going?
Pretty good.
It has been going.
It has been going. It is cooking.
It is cooking. It takes a while
It
because
does.
of the potatoes.
Potato always takes time to cook. I should be closer. I look tiny, don't I?
That's okay. You're in Yellow's tiny kitchen.
I am. In Yellow's tiny kitchen,
Everyone's tiny.
everyone's tiny.
Except Yellow.
Except for Yellow, yeah. But that's out. That's a bit better. But yeah,
Smells good.
it smells good. It's going to take a little while to cook because it's potato. But
I
potatoes
mean,
are-
it's half cooked already, though.
it is. We just prefer it to be fully cooked.
We do.
Yeah. We have preferences. Again, if at home you're cooking the recipe and you want it to be half cooked, it's ready.
Or
Go
if you
for
just
it.
want a raw potato, bite it with dip into the
I'm
barbaric.
not gonna say don't do it, you know?
I cannot say how to live your life.
No, not at all.
Classic symphony.
Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, for 12 hours. That's impressive.
That's impressive.
Was it enjoyable though?
Yeah, did you find it good?
Yeah, did you find it a meaningful experience, I guess? I mean, this is the thing. I know sometimes these can be long, like 12 hours. And
But
this is
if
a very
you
long time.
enjoy
But if
it-
you're enjoying it.
I mean,
yeah.
just like Mickey sitting down watching Lord of the Rings extended version.
I mean, that's almost 12 hours.
I Saver said I'm going to stay in chat, but I'm going to go straight now. Okay, hopefully you all have a good night or day. Foot looks good to stream. Okay.
Yep. Awesome. Safer, thanks for lurking. And hopefully the start of your stream goes well. And yeah, that's really cool. It's cool that you're doing some cooking. That's
Yes.
excellent. So we shall see you soon, Saver.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's go.
okay.
Let's go back.
It's
Sorry.
back. We're checking it out.
We're checking it out. I
Yeah.
mean, you can just see me. You can look at me.
Yeah, you can I will be the disembodied voice.
Disembodied voice.
Yep.
Oh, it looks yummy. You can do the swivel. It's okay if you want.
Nah. It's
Nah.
fine. It's fine. Saver says, I didn't mean stretch, I meant stream. Yeah, it's okay, Saver. I read it that way anyway. I'm enjoying I enjoy it. Not Watch the Dog says, it's enjoyable for the first 3 hours, but my back, bum and fingers and shoulders started
That's
to feel numb.
interesting that they
after
do
the
like a
6-hour
12
mark.
hours.
Also, Lucas says, where's Bottom Guy? 1 star. Bottom Guy is now just disembodied voice. Okay, this is the thing. If you refer to Bottom Guy too many times, Bottom Guy disappears into the
Never, never.
into the never never. Yep. Also, I can't be bothered to do the swivel yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's coming. It's gonna happen.
It's getting there. It's getting there. So I think I can
Oh, yum.
put the cabbage in.
Yeah, put the cabbage in. Okay, cabbage time.
Cabbage time.
Now, I know cabbage is a sort of veggie that some people aren't that fond of as well, but it's...
I think I will let the moisture out a bit
Okay, yep.
before putting the cabbage in, but we will.
But
Yeah.
cabbage is kind of unoffensive. It tends to absorb flavours and whatnot.
Yeah, maybe next time we should just make the potatoes smaller too.
Yeah? They cook though?
They cook well. It just takes a long time.
Hey Lucas, I'm back.
Bottom guy's back.
Yeah, I'm actually having to kneel because there's not enough room in here. But how's life? How's it going? Cabbage is the siren song of my people. Also turnips and potatoes and corn and collards and bacon and most
Turnips.
other foods.
Turnips.
Yeah, that's the siren song.
Turnip is Night Phantom's favorite vegetable, by the way.
I know. Night is obsessed with turnip, almost as much as yellow.
I know.
Okay, fine. Night Phantom swivel. And I'll just go here. But I get that. Look, cabbages are yum.
Cabbage is, yeah.
But again, I know a lot of people don't like them, but I think it's because they don't flavour it enough, potentially.
Okay, are you ready for this millions of cabbage, guys?
Okay, I have to take a picture of this, so...
When you're ready.
I ain't ready. Okay, I am ready. Well, that looks cool. Okay, so pause on this one when you go to put it in. Yeah, pause.
Pause.
Sorry. Yep.
Alright, so cabbages in. Don't worry guys, it might seem like there's a lot of cabbage there, yellow. Well, it's gonna shrink.
It does. Cabbage actually shrinks because it is made pretty much of 89.7%
I think it's like 90%.
89.7, ours is
Of
all dry
moisture.
today. So yeah, it's a lot of cabbage, but it will disappear into the
It
never
will
never.
wilt. They will wilt a lot, okay?
I'm going to give you a close-up of the cabbage. Look at that. Look at that beautiful cabbage. But yeah, that's kind of cool, North Watchdog. How's life been though? In general
how
for you?
has your life been?
Hopefully.
It's been a while since we
hopefully
saw
it's
see
been
you. Hopefully life goes well.
Also, Sierra says turnips, and Lucas said Sierra a good That's the question.
Yeah,
is it
a good
E
or a
is
bad
it a bad
E?
Sierra says it's a bad E. How could you say that to turnips, Sierra?
Turnips evade taxes,
They're
okay?
the best. Okay, the reason why Yellow is obsessed with turnips is because of some game that she played that she's wanted Knight to play for
I know.
for quite a while.
It's turnip evades taxes.
Yes, Yellow likes
Commits
the turnip.
tax evasion.
Yeah.
And now there's a new game called Turnip Robs Bank,
Yeah,
which I don't endorse.
No, don't do tax evasion or rob banks, everyone.
But
just because
it's
the
the
turnip
turnip,
does it.
okay?
Yeah. But yes, so that's why Yellow's
This is
obsessed
going to
with
be
the turnip.
hard to turn.
It's going to be impossible to turn.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm just going to leave it cook down for a bit. And then we'll see. So
Now-
you can just see cabbage now, guys.
To be fair about the turnip situation, as in how they taste, I very rarely eat turnips.
I never eat turnips.
Like, very rarely. So,
I don't think I have eaten turnips.
honestly, Sierra, I can't say which E I would have. It might be a good E, might be a bad E, might be a mediocre E, might be somewhere in the middle. I don't actually know yet because I very rarely have had turnips in my life.
In your life.
Yeah, I have. Turnips with a bit of bacon grease and big piece of fat back. Yum. See, but is the turnip then yum, or is the stuff just with the turnip yum? That is the question.
That
Lucas.
is the question,
Okay,
Lucas.
there's the question. Does the turnip enhance it at all? Is the turnip the garnish? Lucas, this is what we need to know. Northwatch Dog said, it's wonderful. Last week my husband and I volunteered with the neighbours to fix the house for stray animals and installed a new heater and auto feeder. Oh, that is cool.
Oh, that is cool. This is like in what you call it? Like in Stardew Valley when you have auto feeder.
Yeah, that's
So
kind
a lot
of
of
cool.
cabbage. Okay, I'll try to mix it up now.
Good on you, North Watchdog. That's
Yeah, that
actually
sounds-
that's
sounds,
actually a very meaningful and wonderful thing to be doing. Yeah.
And considering you have so many strays, that it will be very useful.
Yeah, see, Lucas said turnip is just the tasty vehicle. It is. It gets all the like
Yeah, it's like cabbages.
kind of. So maybe turnip is like a cabbage. Sierra, what do you think of cabbage? Sierra said, has it had it once and it was way too strong for my liking, and it tastes like a raw onion covered in grass and dirt.
Sierra, are you sure you're just not eating grass and dirt?
Yeah, but Sierra, does that mean it was good? A raw onion covered in grass and dirt. Yeah. could be
Sounds
okay.
yum for Mickey.
Yeah. The residents, this is not Watchdog, is very happy they actually hang around while we fix their house. That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's good. It's nice to help people, and it's nice to do a positive thing. So good on you, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, good on you, and I'm happy for the animals.
Yeah. Sierra said, I love cabbage. Okay, so it's not like cabbage then. Okay. We need to, maybe we do a turnip stream. Just like,
Where do you get turnip though?
where do you turnip the ground? That's why it tastes like dirt, I assume. The ground.
Or go
underneath
to the
grass.
banks.
Yeah.
The turnip will be there.
Also, North Watchdog said, also, a tourist tried to kidnap one of the stray the other
Ah.
day. What? It's hilarious. They think stray in Turkey. Ah, is it like stray in other countries? Yeah, okay, that's what they're thinking. Yep, I get you. Yeah. Did they get told that it wasn't the case? Hopefully.
Yeah, what did you guys do?
How do you explain that to someone? Also, Sierra, this is Lucas's advice. Don't eat dirt, eat bonbon paper. Yeah, this is the thing. Yep. Our stray is pretty chubby. Yeah, I know. I know it's a very different.
It's a very different condition there for stray dogs and cats.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Yeah.
They are very much taken care of by the locals.
Yeah.
And then I will try a bit.
Cool.
This smells beautiful. Hopefully it tastes nice. I think it will. I mean, what goes wrong with potato, carrot, cabbage, and spices?
Okay. Sierra says eat bonbon paper. Yeah, it's true. This is Lucas's advice, and we all know Lucas is a wise individual. So
Lucas is a wise individual, guys.
the disco chicken is in the house.
Disco,
Ayo.
how you going, Disco?
Disco says, how good is Ethiopian food? Well, it smells utterly awesome.
Yeah, I have never eaten this, by the way, Disco.
Yes.
So I'm going to try it, but I mean, there's like 13 spices in here. How could it go wrong?
Yeah, so we don't actually know what it is meant to taste like. So it's going to be interesting. But it smells beautiful. And
it smells beautiful. And this is the spice blend that we made before.
Yes, but we've only put a bit in because there's a lot of it. So we want to see. This might be a spice that just keeps on giving. We do. We have to stop her and tell her that stray in Turkey is well taken care of and they can adopt them. However, if the residents only be such an awkward conversation. It'd be it would be like, look, I know you mean well, and I get that, and that's good. However, you're currently kidnapping a cat. Lucas says, I'm the wise old man who has beard and doesn't lie. I also hold the knowledge of all things that are related to the topic at hand. It's true, all things. Yep.
Also, Disco, how are you going?
And Disco says that they haven't eaten this, but I love the Ethiopian food I've tried before.
Okay, so you have had Ethiopian food before. What did you eat?
That is cool. Yeah, it's a bit. I mean, there is around. It is around every so often. But not as much as like Asian sort of cuisines, I guess. My hands are not a fast topic. Why not, Lucas? Why is this not?
Your hand is not what?
A vast topic. I'm not sure why it's not a fast topic.
Why is it not a
I think it
fast
should
topic?
be. Okay, I think it can be a topic that just gives us a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, so I think this might be done soon. So we're going to eat this with some rice. I already made some basmati rice. So we're going to plate them soon.
So it should be good.
Yum.
Oh, did you try some yet?
I did.
What's
Do you
it
want to
taste
try?
like? What's it taste like? Good?
It tastes like a spiced potato,
That's
which
what
is
you want.
really, really good.
Because there is potato in here and we are spicing it. So, yeah. Hopefully it matches one's expectation.
I'm giving Mickey's a potato.
I have a potato. It's a bit hot, so it has to steam for a momentito. As you can see, everyone, that is a potato.
Yeah, so Disco, did you cook the Ethiopian food or did you go to an Ethiopian restaurant? And here's the thing about Ethiopian food too, they have lots of like vegetarian, vegan option too. What do you think?
It tastes like a spiced potato.
Yeah.
You happy with it cooked enough, or does it need a bit more?
No, I think it's good. And what do you think about salt and pepper? You think it needs more?
No. No. Not pepper. No, I think that's good.
This is good?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Okay. Okay, guys, so this is pretty much done. So if you would like to go on a little be right back again, and then we're going to plate them.
Mad said looks delicious. Thank you, Mad. Yeah, so we'll be back. We'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
We will just put it over here and get ready to plate. So see you all in a moment.
Yeah, just a minute break, guys.
Yeah, it'll only be a moment. So see you in a second, and then you get to see what it's like, and we will let you know if it tastes good. It just a little bit then seemed good, so we shall see you in a second.
Welcome back to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today we're making baba ganoush. So you start by prepping your eggplant, cut him in half and give him olive oil, and then bake him skin side up. I'm going to eat this with some carrots and cucumbers, so I'm just making sticks out of them. Once your eggplant is ready, now you can take them out of the oven and then scoop out all the creamy flesh. Now you can add in your garlic, lemon, tahini, olive oil, and then mix them up until it becomes nice and creamy. And then you're gonna want to season them with some cumin, paprika, salt, and pepper. And then you can serve them up and enjoy with whatever you would like to eat it with. Enjoy! Welcome to Yellow and Mickey's channel. Today we're making caponata. So what you want to do first is to chop and prep your eggplant. So you're going to drizzle some olive oil and season it a bit, and you want to bake it until it becomes crispy and golden. While it's cooking, you can prep your veggies and chop them up nicely. Once you're done chopping up your veggies, then you can stir fry them with some olive oil with a little bit of salt and pepper. Once it's cooked, you can add in your tomato sauce with a lot of seasonings. You want this to be tasty. Once your eggplant's ready, then add back in. Now, this caponata you can enjoy with some pasta, but we decided to make it a bruschetta. So we add in our sourdough, toast it nicely, and top it off.
Okay, and we have returned with rice.
We have returned.
This is
with
magic
some
rice. Rice that we just found out and about. Okay, we went out to the garden.
It's a wild rice.
This
okay?
is wild rice. We went out and gathered it.
Native Australian rice.
Yeah, very native, very Australian. So we got that, but we shall see how this tastes. Should be good. Should be glorious. Also, Matt says looks delicious.
It smells amazing.
Smells good, and the little bit of potato I had was pretty yum. Split says, would the Director General like it? I honestly don't know. For all I know, they don't even like Ethiopian food. It's possible, isn't it?
It's possible.
Yeah. There's a lot of French people out there that don't like French food.
Who's this?
The French people who don't like French food.
What French people doesn't like French food?
Okay. This is an assumption, but I assume there's a lot of French people out there. Maybe some of them just like potatoes.
Maybe.
Or yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
But we will see. We'll see if it's up to the Director General's standard in a minute. And,
okay. What you can take big peek.
Matt says, I like potato, but guess who's allergic to potato? I mean, Odin. Odin is allergic to potato. What about, are you
as well?
Unless you're allergic as well to the humble potato.
Are you as well, by the way, Matt? Because I didn't know. I'm quite how do I say it? I'm quite privileged in the sense of I don't really have a known allergen, which makes food adventures quite easy for me, right? But if you have like allergies, I would assume it makes it hard.
Matt says yes, it was Odin. we were right. I know, poor Odin is allergic to like
Everything.
yeah, so much of food. Makes it very troubling.
Poor Odin.
Now let's put it this way.
But Odin does have their own food adventures though.
Odin does. I mean, you can still. It's about making intriguing stuff with limited stuff, and Odin is quite limited.
Also, look at my bearberry container, guys. Look at that. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute.
The what?
I put it in a little container for next time.
For next time.
For next time. He's allergic to everything in that pot. Really? Even cabbage. Yeah, Odin does.
Onion, yes. Carrots.
No, onion and garlic is okay.
Oh, okay. Odin can have onion.
I think so, but we talk about that when we were making the lentil casserole. I think onion's fine, but not carrot, not potato. Yeah, it's hard being Odin.
Very much so. It does make it difficult.
Night Phantom Sweeval TM. There you go. I'm back. Wait, Matt, do you have allergy? Have we talked about this? Matt says he's allergic to carrot, potato, cabbages, and some of the spices you use. What spices Odin's allergic to? And he can eat the rice and garlic.
Garlic rice. That sounds yum.
Garlic rice is yum. There is a Filipino, right? If you are in Philippines, sometimes when you go to a restaurant, they sometimes have a choice. Do you want a white rice or a garlic rice?
Oh, really? That's cool. Didn't know that.
Okay, Matt is actually allergic to peanuts and bees.
And bees.
But I am bee.
It's true. Yellow bee.
Can't sing that. I'm shushing myself, by the way. Can't sing.
Yeah, but see, I don't need to do it anymore. It's learnt.
Lucas says, I also have a bee allergy. Just some bees though. Yeah, you do, aren't you, Lucas?
Okay, so fork.
Fork, maybe fork. And I will just take this away. I'll put it back in the main cam.
This one, they about the same?
About the same.
Cool.
So you can give me whichever.
Okay, we're going to try it. We're going to see how it is. See if it's yum.
Oop. I think it will be yum.
It's nice seeing you again, North Watchdog, as well, because I know it's been a while.
It has been very long, actually.
So it's always nice to...
see people coming back and they're okay and have a good time.
Cumin, pepper, and you have like 13 spices there. I think you're allergic to at least 3 or 5 of it. I mean, bee sting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I assumed you were allergic to the bee sting, not to eating the bee. I assumed it wasn't the food
or
allergy
just
to the bee.
the presence of the bee.
Yes.
Tap tap.
Okay, tap tap. Let's have a look. Let's see what this is like.
Oh, the cabbage.
Cabbage is good.
It's
Sierra's right.
It's literally just a boat for the ultimate spice.
Sierra, you were correct with the cabbage.
Oh, yum. Yum, yum, yum. This is flavor explosion, isn't it?
Match with the dot dot dot. I mean, we were correct. That says, all right, food stream making me hungry. First time getting myself food in who knows how long. Simple ravioli for now. Good.
Good. Good for you, Night Phantom.
Very good.
Go get yourself some food.
Yeah.
Food is always good, okay? Food is needed for survival.
It is. So eat what you can when you can.
And here's the thing. Some food actually brings you happiness. It's good for your mental health as well.
It's true. Also, Matt said I accidentally almost ate a bee before. Okay, so...
Accidentally. What does that mean?
Mads, don't eat bees.
No matter how cute they are.
Sierra said that cabbage is yummy. Yeah, it actually is. It's very yummy.
Yeah, it's just literally a boat for this spice. It was so yum.
I was
Yawning.
chewing, so I couldn't read it. Yawning, and this bee decided to bolt into my mouth. Okay, this is why in Australia we have these things called bee guards. So when walking in flowery fields, we have a guard around our mouth that protects us from
I
the
know,
occasional yawn.
It's an Australian thing. If you ever want to be a citizen, that's what you need
That's
to
on
have.
the test.
That's on a test.
We've all done that before, haven't we? Says
Don't-
I don't think I have.
Night, don't make it like it's everyone's thing, okay? No.
Near misses with things flying into our mouths. I mean, I don't think so. I don't want to tempt fate, but I don't think so.
Universe, we're not asking a bee in our mouth.
No, I don't actually, I don't yawn much. Okay? I'm against yawning.
Mickey is a robot.
Yes, this is, says Mads. Yeah, look, I think that it's, I think Split says it would pass the test.
I think
Okay.
it will be. It's very flavorful, unless the doctor actually likes some more bland food, because this is the opposite of bland. Very spicy. Not spicy as in hot, but spicy.
No, spicy as in spices.
Spice. It's like 13 spice I put in there.
Haha, I'm just eating barbecue with my husband in the backyard with like 20 cans. We have like 120 of the meat portion. Yep.
It's all for the cats.
Basically, the food bill is divided between humans and cats, and it's
I think you are
it's a
just
90-20 situation.
I think you're just hosting the barbecue for the cats.
I'd say so.
You are not having a barbecue. You're hosting it.
I have to share it with the catties. I do like the treatment that cats seem to get there. It's nice.
Yeah. They're just another citizen,
Yeah.
which is good.
Don't eat seagulls, Mads. Okay. I didn't think I had to say it, but Mads, why?
Why? How?
Maybe it's because Mads is tall.
I think Matt, your face is so shiny. They thought you're a treasure.
Maybe. Possible.
You know how how insects goes into lights?
I don't think bees do, but
I mean,
yeah.
like moths and stuff. It's because Matt's face is a source of light.
Maybe. Big guard. A muscular man with giant fly swatter that follows you in fields. His name is Acrobidas. And he only grunts in affirmation. It's true. Actually, see, Lucas understands. Lucas knows what we do in Australia. Lucas took the citizen test just for fun.
Just for funsies?
Yeah, and got the question right. Or got the answer right.
This is good. Spice.
Okay. So yeah, we have a dish called Tikil.
It's a Suriname dish with cabbage, green beans, and bean sprout covered in spicy peanut sauce. It's more of a dish. It's more of a side dish. But my dad makes it for me on my birthday because I love it so much. This looks okay. Tikil. Green beans and bean sprouts.
I'm pretty sure by memory of reading of this, it is also used often as a side dish.
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
Knight says eating seagulls is a fair game. They're evil. I know, Knight. I know they're evil in the sense of they steal my onion ring, but they don't deserve it.
According to the seagull, you donated your onion ring.
I know.
I talked to that seagull. It has a completely different story. It's like I'm just sitting there walking along, and then there's this person sitting there with an onion ring going, wah! What was I meant to do?
I know.
What was I meant to do?
You were like forcing it into my mouth.
And I said, excuse me,
Excuse me.
do you want that onion ring or are you trying to donate it to me? And the
I
response
said-
again was, wrong. So I assumed it was a donation.
That was a donation. I think that's fair enough. I think that's fair enough. Yeah. Seagulls are scary. Northward Shark says they get their own water bowl in place. Caddies is very happy, and that makes us very happy too. They're all chubby as well. Yeah, it's interesting. It's really interesting that it's in Turkey how they treat their strays. Like they're Not exactly strays, are they? They're just community cats.
I really need water. It's not spicy. It's just
Is it okay though?
yeah, it's nice.
Is it
It's not spicy like it is, but not like chili. Yeah.
I did put cayenne in here though.
True. We put a lot of hand.
Only half a teaspoon.
Okay, trick kite. I don't know what a trick kite is. The amount of time before they crash. What are all you people? What do all you people do with seagulls? What is happening with all
What is happening in
cats
Denmark?
and seagulls? Seriously, I don't understand. Okay,
I mean, to be fair though, Denmark has North Sea.
are your seagulls in America and Denmark bigger than our seagulls? This is
I
how
don't
I
think-
interact with seagulls. I go by and I'm like, "G'day, mate," and they're like, "Nah,"
Good day, mate.
which is I assume "G'day, mate," and that's it. Americans and
Denmarkians.
just have so much issue with the seagulls. Also, Lieutenant Wills is here with a boot. How are we doing, Wheels? Food is good.
Food is good.
Very spicy, but not spicy hot, just spicy.
Like spicy. We put 13 spices in it.
Okay. What is it?
Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I
Just
get
out
that.
of cold for a few minutes. Why are you all fighting seagulls? Just another day in Denmark. What is this? It was about this big uses hands to describe the size of seagull. What is happening to all you people?
Ravioli finish. Yes,
Good
nice.
job, Knight.
Have the ravioli, eat them well. Hopefully it's yummy. Your Italian ancestor will be proud. Would they? Yeah, they would be.
Of the ravioli.
Of the ravioli, yes.
Why are you out there fighting birds, Mads and Lucas and everyone? Seriously, let it go. Be the better bird.
And pelicans. Pelicans are big though. Some pelicans are very, very, very big.
Pelican's amazing.
I'm shorter than the average pelican wingspan.
Oh?
Pelicans are very
That's a
big.
claim to fame.
It is.
Yeah, for you and the pelican.
Guys.
That was yum. That was very, very yum. Let's have a little look for a sec.
Guys. It's very nice.
That was very, very nice. Okay.
Okay, let's see who here that we can rate. There's vegan kung fu.
There is, maybe we'll do that. I was looking at Saver, but they're just playing Fortnite. They aren't doing their cake yet. So maybe we will go. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the kung fu expert, isn't it? Okay. They tried to eat my cakes. Why are you, what are you doing over there? They're fine, they just flew away, not so graceful. Aggressive cake defense. I mean, okay.
I mean, I get that. I mean, they took my onion ring.
I know.
And that's hurtful.
To be fair, Yellow was in seagull territory.
I did. It's kind of my fault, but still. He should know better.
He did.
I just left it for you, Yellow. There, it's okay. It's okay. I can let go of stuff. It's still hurtful whenever I think about it, but I can let go.
Like the onion ring. I can let go of stuff, like the onion ring. See, that was clever. That was funny, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought of it when I was drinking, but I couldn't say it. So it would have had a better effect had I have actually said it as soon as Yellow said let it go. But since I was drinking, I caught it, so I had to just hold off.
Seriously, I too would steal an onion.
Exactly.
Sarah, are you the seagull that stole my onion ring?
Live and let live. Okay?
We do let people know this skill. So, everyone, that was
yum.
a good stream. It's a very yum dish. Very, very spicy. So we're gonna rate someone that we oh, why is it? Why can't I click it?
Where'd you get that? Did you cook this?
Yeah, I did. Hmm.
It's not working.
Maybe just rated you. No.
Yeah, so, yes, long time no see, says Sierra. Also, North Watchdog said, oh, I catch you next, near the end. Hopefully next time I can be here early. Yeah, so we're going to stream tomorrow again. I don't know.
We don't know what we're gonna make.
Yeah, I don't know, North Watchdog, if you're going to be here tomorrow. But about 3 hours before now, is that
About
right?
2.5 hours before.
Yeah,
now.
we will be streaming. And then if not, then hopefully we'll catch you next week. But it's been lovely talking to you again, and
It has.
it's good. I'm glad what you're choosing to spend your time doing is very nice.
And
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your back with the 12-hour symphony.
Very much so. Thanks for a nice stream today. Thank you for the stream. Enjoy the rest of the day.
And
Love
Sierra,
hearts.
thank you for staying all the way. I know
Yeah.
it's very late for you.
Be a lovely and humble person. Enjoy your day. Yeah, very much. Okay. Lucas, Tara, Sierra, North Watchdog, and everyone else who is here and lurking and everything else, and Mads, thank you. Anders, hello and bye. I'm sorry, Anders. Hopefully you got to at least lurk for a minute there.
Yeah.
But hope your day has been going well. I really do. We shall see you all tomorrow. Same place, 3 hours before now. So until then, stay safe, stay good, and let's go talk to Vegan Kung Fu for a bit.
Yeah, for Mo. Bye.
Bye.